Chill
Hey,
line.
Blunt. Hey, Blunt, where my guy Rude Exposure at?
Hey,
Right here, baby.
Rude right there. He right there, T.
Oh, Rude, yo, salute, Rude.
What's up?
Man, master class, man, master class.
Man,
That's how boxing
salute
when
to
you
you.
who the kid Cal Coolidge, man. Shout out to the fan.
Yeah,
It's that
man.
like
Man,
he
we
was
watched
competitive
that
all the
nigga.
way through, but if you keep losing the rounds, what the fuck is the scorecard gonna read?
Yeah.
So I
Yo,
said,
boys, I'm gonna hop off,
He
man.
fought
Blunt, you
that
the
type of
man, bro.
fight for
All right, like
Turkey
a nigga,
Alex
appreciate
T.
you.
He kept looking at Turkey all night, showing him like, nigga, I ain't going
right,
nowhere. This a bomb you got in front of me, nigga.
right. D
Got a
Luckett, shout
bomb
out
in
to you,
front of
bro.
me.
And Shakur will be a problem for a while. Yeah. Hands held up
Hell
just
yeah.
like me.
He
Official
gonna be a
everything.
problem
What
for
it
a
do?
long time.
This was fun, yeah.
Y'all look at this comment right here. Niggas just want to troll and just say shit just to say the shit. Like, nigga, like,
My
bruh.
nigga.
At this point, we gotta laugh, Blunt, because we know
Yeah.
damn well what we
At
just
this,
seen.
I keep telling people fall in love with that fallacy of volume of punches. It don't mean shit if they ain't landing, my nigga.
Yeah, what you said, Val?
I said, them
135 back
young
to
niggas
run.
that's coming up, if they trying to hold on to a zero, stay away from Shakur Stevenson if you trying to hold on to your zero.
I'm telling you.
Stay the
I'm
fuck away
telling you.
from him. But if
Locked
you
and
don't
loaded.
care about it,
Facts, bro.
but listen though, if you don't care about your zero, then go ahead and fight him because you're gonna get you some good experience. But if you trying to stay undefeated, do not fuck with Shakur Bright Light Stevenson, nigga.
Hey, imagine a fighter with less output in the ring with Shakur.
Oh my God. He would have got
Y'all gotta consider how he just fought somebody at what they do best and beat him and landed 56% of his shots, bro.
Judge, he ain't land 50% of his punches. He landed 56% of his power punches,
Power
bruh.
punches.
right.
Power
56%
punches.
of his
That's
power
not
shots was
including
insane.
jabs.
Come
Power
on,
shot.
bruh.
If
Listen.
y'all hating on that performance, you just bogus, bro. I'm sorry. Talking about he
Okay, well,
lost
hey, we don't
is
care about the
insane,
haters
bro.
right now. Let me make this point about that fight. This one thing we really missing.
Tank
You
will
ain't
stop
Shakur
scoring.
ain't never had to fight like that in a
Nope.
long motherfucking time. A long
Yeah.
time. No one made him come out of his bag like that. And that nigga did it for 12 motherfucking rounds. He
Well,
ain't never had no output like that.
Guess what, haters? He didn't hurt his hands neither, nigga.
Oh,
cool,
don't
Kyle.
say that.
Hands
Hey,
ain't gonna
don't you
hold
say
up.
that. Don't say that.
Stay the fuck away from
You
that
better stay
renegade.
the fuck away from Shakur, bro.
You think that first round you did to Tevin Farmer, you guys feeling yourself? Nah. You want your O? Stay away from that renegade Shakur.
Stay away. If you want your O, stay away from that nigga. I'm telling you,
But
boy.
but they ain't gonna learn though.
That go for
Shakur.
Lamont Roach too, nigga. Lamont Roach don't want them problems right there.
hmm
He know he don't.
Shit,
Not them problems.
he had to spar him to get ready for Tank. Shit, that's what told you he
That
don't want them problems.
you
Shit.
damn right.
Yeah, you knew
Because
he
hey,
knew.
and like what you call him said, rude exposure. All the rest of them niggas, they ain't even got no output like that, like Williams
No,
Zepeda. So they
no,
know
they
they don't
don't.
want them damn
No, they
Shakur
don't
problems.
want that smoke.
They
So
don't.
you know
They
if you
know they don't want that smoke, man. Cause they
facts,
not throwing punches like
bro.
Zepeda. They
It
not
took
putting no 80 punches out there.
bro. It took Zapata 600 punches just to get 31% of the power punches, and he mainly threw power punches. He didn't really throw no jabs like that.
Right.
And with that output like that, bro, I'm like, bro, if you want your all stay away, we know you motherfucker average fucking 300-400 punches for 12 rounds. If you do that, none of your shit is going through fucking sugar guard, man. That shoulder roll is gonna kill them. And fuck it, bruh.
Hey, but
Bruh.
I was mad about them slippery ass shoes he had on.
Was one round where it looked like he got touched a little bit. He might have got wobbled. Was that a slip? Or did you see it?
These transitions are between fights. Obviously, I want to get something that
Hey, you was
No, Shakur boring.
Man, this is fun.
Shakur
Wow.
boring.
Good shit. Hey, I got 3-1 Shakur.
Yeah,
Shakur
3-1.
boring.
I got the same thing too, 3-1.
Which one he
Hey,
lost?
but he a runner though. He a runner though.
Shakur boring.
Yeah, he
Which
boring
one
as
he
fuck.
lost? Which one he lost, Blunt?
Third round.
I got to go back and watch that and examine.
He almost knocked you out.
No, he did
I
not.
know you were talking about that jab.
Man.
That jab lost him the round.
It could to the judges.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about one point. We're gonna have to watch
Hell of a
that.
fight, man.
Let's get it, bro.
Fight.
Come on.
Cash App Part Twice. Hit that like button for the grind.
Didn't I tell you that young nigga was gonna try to prove himself to these haters?
Yeah.
That's all them young niggas try to do is prove they say they so sensitive, man. This nigga ain't gotta do that shit. This shit could be way easier than this.
Said by this round, this is the third, so this is where he's gonna start.
Can't get
Shakur is timing him. If you look at the pop shots, he's timing him beautifully.
Good short right hook to the
Bro,
bottom.
he
Right
don't even
hook
have to do. He don't even have to stand in front of him. He can.
He
use
don't.
the ring.
Good right hook from Core.
I really want him to step to the side and get him.
I want him to use the ring.
Yes. Keep catching. Keep going to his fucking body, catching him in between shots. Fuck him up,
Taylor
man.
just throwing punches all over the place, bro. Go ahead.
This shit don't even hurt.
No, they know he just throwing just to be throwing. They bullshit. They
really
just
good
bullshit punches. There you go.
Good shit.
There you go. Good uppercut. But he done landed that uppercut 11 times. Shakur probably gonna get him down on that.
Good jabs. Good fucking jabs. Good
He's
jabs.
setting them up.
Bro,
Jabs. Way to
he's
get on
setting
that.
doing
them up.
masterclass defense. Come on.
He's setting them up.
Good
Come on.
combination by Core. Good.
Yeah, great
He
off the
letting
rope.
some hands. We're getting some shots in. Good body shot. Good right uppercut by Core. Core fighting him off, fighting out the corner.
Oh man.
Best defense in
Yeah,
boxing.
let's go. Yeah. Keep working.
Best defense.
Oh, damn, Shakur. Come on.
Good shit.
He done slipped. Come on, Shakur.
That's
Core hurt by jab. He hurt by
one
jab.
punch.
He hurt by jab. He buckled a little bit. He lifted his head up a little bit. He ain't hurt bad or nothing, but
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's a good round by Zepeda. Yeah, there you go. Get his ass back. Yeah, good combination. Push him back. Don't let him push you back. Push him back.
Oh, he countered. Yo, Shakur.
Man, good round from Zepeda, bro. That was a really good round from Zepeda.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
But he
Zepeda just do. Fuck that nigga, man.
Bro,
He
so
lift
that's
that damn head up with that jab.
He did lift that head up in that jab.
Man, that was
He
one punch.
slipped.
Damn,
Yeah, he
man,
slipped.
That was
That's
one
why I
punch
said.
out of
That's why I
whole
said
damn
the slip
ass whooping.
is really that jab. It was like a blind jab where he slipped. So it's cool.
Y'all
Hey,
talking
the
about
hey.
one
Shakur
punch.
gotta
He
get
all
back
right.
to boxing, man.
Y'all talking about
Shakur gotta
one
get back to
punch.
boxing.
No, that's why I said he slipped. That's why I said I didn't care for it, but I was like he slipped.
Let's go,
Oh, that
man.
was a slip.
Y'all
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about
He didn't
jab.
that
slip
shit
and
was
fall. It was like when he punched him, he slipped.
I got
He
it
caught
2-1.
himself.
Boy, that punch
So
right
I
there
got
gonna
a
be the
2-1.
highlight
I got a
reel right
2-1
there.
Shakur.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be the
that's
highlight
13.
reel. That one
Yeah,
punch.
that's going.
Had a
I'm
really
gonna be
big
honest.
moment.
Zepeda ain't getting that round. He ain't getting nothing better than that after the third. It's straight Shakur from here.
Bruh, the nigga was trying to go backwards and he got caught with that bitch. He thought he had it clear.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be all fancy
Good
and
shit.
shit.
Nice.
He's trying to be too cute, man.
Good defense. Good jab to the body.
Hey,
right?
hey,
Yeah,
he
go.
talked all that
Fuck
shit
him up.
about them great legends. He had to go in there and
Great
fight like
round.
Ali.
I mean, I
Good
understand
right
Shakur
hook.
after defense, but don't get on the ropes too
1,
much,
2, 3
buddy.
by Core.
Stay off that ropes. Put him in the center of that damn
Good,
ring.
good last minute for Core. It's a great fight, bro.
He's not landing none of them shots though, y'all. What the hell y'all talking about?
His right
There you
hook been
go.
on the money. Good right hook. Good uppercut.
And all that shit Zepeda throwing is getting blocked. That shit not
Blocked as
landing.
hell.
Like
The
Shakur
crazy thing is, in the first,
literally looking at this nigga throwing body shots, bro. Like,
yeah,
like he looking at him like,
bro, look
that
at
shit
him,
ain't.
bro. He's landing full punch combination. That's how accurate Kur is,
Bro,
bro.
Shakur
Shakur landing 48% of his punches right now.
Bruh, that's why I said that bullshit. I'm sitting over here looking at this chat. Oh, look at that work
Man,
rate.
the
That work rate from
combinations he
Zepeda
was
don't
landing that
mean
last
shit.
round was beautiful.
See, let Blunt Sports
And he
tell it.
was
He
snapping
lost the
his head
third
back a
round
lot,
because of
y'all.
that jab.
He snapped his head back a lot that
It's
round.
round 6. This is the turn up round.
Now, hell no, ain't nobody nervous. Nervous for what?
Oh, he got him.
He really
Blunt,
wasn't hurt by the
Blunt.
jab. It was just the positioning. It was a
Yeah, he
very good
slipped. Yeah,
jab.
he
Popped his
slipped.
head
Yeah.
up. He
What's up,
wasn't
Hey,
nervous.
Rue?
Blunt, man.
Shakur done already cut his numbers in half.
Cepeda ain't got number one game
Let's go.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
Good right hook.
Talk to me, my G.
Imagine a fighter in there with a low punch output fighting Shakur.
Oh, I know who you talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I know who you talking about.
Man,
You
his
know what I'm saying?
accuracy is nasty, bro. He just punched him to the body, made him take a big step back. Get his ass, man. Get him on the body, both sides. Now you could clearly tell he losing the fucking fight. Because that little flurry toward the end, he ain't winning around with that. Close around, but I still get that round the course. He's fighting his ass off right
Hey,
now.
I ain't gonna lie. As of right now, I got Cepeda winning one round, bro. Hey, Rue, he beating that nigga ass, man.
Nigga,
Bruh, like a
you said he
motherfucker,
lost a
bruh.
round because of a jab.
2 head snapping
I
shots.
think
God
One
he
damn.
one
finna
round,
drop him.
nigga.
Yes, man. That eye
He finna
patch
If
is
a
drop him
working.
in a
nigga loses
second.
a round because of a
His
jab,
ass,
then I'm
man.
through.
Body shots too. Don't forget
Oh,
about his body.
He gonna drop him in a minute. Watch.
He finna beat the shit out of.
so
Right
I
there
got
gonna
a
be the
2-1.
highlight
I got
reel,
a
right
2-1
there.
Shakur.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be the
that hurt.
highlight reel. That one
Yeah,
punch.
that's gonna.
Had a
I'm
really
gonna be
big
honest.
moment.
Zepeda ain't getting that round. He ain't getting nothing better than that after the third. It's straight Shakur from here.
Good defense. Good jab to the body.
And to summarize, that's all I was hearing once we were live, watching the fight live, man. A lot of praise for Shakur. Until that jab, man. That one jab, man. You know me, man. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. But not the half that I seen a masterclass. A 12 zip. No loss rounds.
Still learning.
Hey, Blunt, where my guy Rude Exposure at?
Right
Hey,
here, baby.
Rue right there. He right there, T.
Oh, Rude, yo, salute.
Oh yeah, that jab, man. You know, that jab. Yes, the jab. The jab of Cepeda was, pretty stiff. Nice jab. We ain't taking nothing away from Cepeda. Real Mexican warrior. You know? But not good enough for Shakur. It's true. Coach Calvin did say everybody Shakur spars he beats. Ha ha ha. But he did spar with Lamont Roach in preparing for the, tank fight. And he also sparred with Abdullah Mason's future opponent. Be careful. These guys are strategically helping each other out, if you ask me. Lamont Roach sparring with Shakur. Tank Davis knows exactly what's going on. Blunt. What's up, Blunt?
What's the word, bro?
Hey, man.
Talk to me.
Lamont Roach in that tank fight was excellent. I go back and watch the fight. And I see what he was doing, bro. He was listening to his father, and they were executing perfectly, bro. Okay, he got caught with some double straights a couple of times, but other than that, nothing Tank did work, bro. Nothing. So I see, if I play chess, I'm a chess player. If I play chess with somebody that can beat me, Don't you know when I play people that's on my level and under me, I destroy them, right? Same logic with boxing. Steel sharpens steel. Who has Shakur been sparring with lately?
You say who has he been sparring with lately?
Yeah, well, he sparred with in the past. Let's say this.
Terrence Bud. He got Terrence Bud Crawford ready for his biggest fight of his career.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like opponent.
Well, you ain't talking about Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm talking about like guys that, you know what I'm saying, he's strategically helping. Like, remember when he's like, give me a guy like Edwin.
Oh, Edwin.
Put him in my camp, and I bet you. So now he with Jay Prince, right? But give me a guy like Sam Noakes. Put him. Let me spar him right quick. Let me see. Let me show him something. Give him some pointers. Cause everybody say Abdullah Mason better than Shakur. You know, and I know this nigga mind state is like a godlike mind state. I know deep down inside he really don't like that comparison.
Hell no. I don't think no competitor like when somebody says somebody's better than them. Especially when they compete at a high level like that.
For a boxer like Sam to go in there and spar with Shakur, that puts him on the same list with Coach Calvin. When everybody Shakur spars, he beats. But when you spar Shakur, you learn.
Yeah.
And you learn like even Tank learned when he sparred Shakur, right?
Right. Yeah, he had to bring him into count.
No, Tank actually said he learned. He taught me. He came from the Olympics, and he was teaching him things that he learned as a younger gentleman, you know, to Tank, because Tank was older, right?
Yep.
And he learned from Shakur when he came to help him for a bit. And you get better when you fight and spar with Shakur. He's a teacher. He'll be a coach when he retires. He'll be in boxing until he dies like Floyd. But what people fail to realize, because they don't want to realize, they know it, but they don't want to say it, Shakur is the best guy at 135. And people come to him to get better. He teaches.
Right.
He's a teacher. And he taught Tank, and that's it. I got this lady over here sending me sexy music to listen to. Alright. Distracted.
Hey, Brett, I had made a video a while ago. Lamont Roach got a higher IQ than Tank, man. He's smarter than Tank.
Yeah. Right now, because why? I don't think he was smarter than Tank before he sparred with Shakur. I think he struggled. He lost to Herring. That knockdown they claim he did to Hector Garcia was behind the head like a rabbit punch. Not really no, like a flash knockdown or something like that. Like some old, oops, okay, I'm right back up just that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, I tripped, face ass nigga. Okay, yeah, you got me because you did hit me with your glove, pussy nigga. I'm talking about end of the fight type shit, man. I could see if it was in the middle of the fight person to get another fight, man. That was the end of the fucking fight, man. Niggas going for what they know. And Lamont Roach beat Tank because all the Tank fans say that the knee should have counted. Right. So if the knee should have counted, we all know that the knee should have counted. That means he won, if you ask me. If you ask them, because you should have never admitted that the knee should have been counted, right? And you great debaters always like to debate shit all the fucking time, and you dumb mother lovers slipped up so graphically. How could you great debaters who lie on the regular and say you won a debate say that Tank Davis' knee should have counted? How dare you? What kind of Tank fans are you? You couldn't do nothing but agree with it because Tank said what, Blunt? After the fight?
He said it should have counted, right?
Yeah, he said he thought that's why he got the draw. You know, he thought that,
Right.
you know.
And then they tried to use this excuse like, oh, we don't know how Tank would have reacted. We do know how Tank would have reacted. We saw it.
Yeah. Like, he came out swinging. He came out swinging.
He was trying to knock Lamont Roach out after that shit, bro.
That nigga came out gunning because he thought that shit counted as a knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why people don't make Tank pages, that is. Why they don't zero in on why would a boxer, fuck Tank, any boxer that's the A side, tell somebody that's beating his ass you ain't gonna win anyway.
Come on now. If you know you winning the fight, I know I'm beating the shit out of this nigga. It's no need for me to come out my mouth and say they not gonna give you the fight anyway.
But it's a close fight, right? It was a close fight. Tank didn't think so. Tank was in the corner. I never nigga seen Tank Davis in the corner waiting on the results. Even with Pitbull Cruz, and he was scared in the mother love. Him and Coach Calvin looked like they was holding hands. Gervonta Davis like, oh Jesus, woo! You want to rematch Pitbull? No, hell no. You know, but this time with Lamont Roach, you know, you went out in the corner and you showed everybody your draws. When you knelt down and got your eagle on when they said a draw. You collapsed because you thought you was going to lose because of that knee. You didn't even want to face the, be over there where the referee was so they can hold up your hand because you knew you weren't going to get your hand raised, didn't you? If I'm feeling like I'm going to win the fight, I'm going to be over there where the referee is so he can raise my motherfucking hand, right?
Yeah, I'm following that nigga.
Why is boxers now it's okay to be walking around the ring while they motherfucking announcing the fucking scorecards?
Cause they trying to hold that fight in, nigga.
They got the bubble gut.
Yeah.
So Tank, when Tank was announced when a draw, why was he in the corner grabbing the ropes, falling down? You know what I'm saying, facing the crowd.
Yeah, that nigga praying and shit.
I never seen that before.
Me either. That was rare.
You supposed to be standing shoulder by shoulder with the ref, and the ref supposed to be standing shoulder by shoulder with Lamont. Y'all changing traditions. Y'all changing the rules of the game. And Lamont Roach dumb, if you ask me.
Why you say that?
Just like Shakur dumb. I reactivated my troll account.
Mm-hmm. I know which one you're talking about. You ain't got to put it out there.
No, I want everybody to know what my troll account is. What's the name of my troll account?
Tank will never fight Shakur.
Nope.
Damn, that ain't it.
I reactivated my... Hold on.
Something like that now.
Hold on, I'm finna put it in the chat. Alright, hold on. Let's put it. Bam. Bah! That's my new troll account. So whenever you see that, just know it's me, and that's all I'm gonna put in there. Jeez. Sometimes I might do this. Hold on. I'll just do this.
Okay, yeah. Tank ain't gonna never fight. Yeah, that's right.
Tank ain't never gonna fight you.
You'll point to the name. Yeah. That's accurate, my nigga. Shit.
How long I been saying this?
Ever since I met you.
So that means I've been saying
that's over a year.
Yeah, I've been saying it double that time. Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan, what's up? Jordan was in the premiere that I dropped today, not too long ago.
See, I was with my girl, so I couldn't catch it, man. So I'm gonna go catch it, but you see Jordan with the motherfucking media. Jordan always putting something in the chat to hurt the feelings of people You know, you're not a good person, Jordan. You're hurting people's feelings, and that's not nice, okay? Brother, why you want these people to fuck with Turkey? What Turkey did for boxing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to fuck with Turkey? Turkey is not good for you, okay?
Let's see what he put in here.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm finna go to it now on my page.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Oh, hold on. We all live. That nigga be hating like a motherfucker too. Them niggas be just trolling though. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You say Bud about to stop Canelo to the body. I watched Bud versus Masvidal. Adjustment was crazy from Bud. Yeah, Bud been in there with Shakur, boy. Y'all keep forgetting that. What Bud said, he had to go back in his toolbox fucking with Shakur, boy. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
What's your name?
Pound for pound, Terrence Crawford. He going for 42-0.
Where's he from?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Height.
You understand?
Who's he going against? Let's take him down.
Alvarez, Canelo.
Oh my God, he's serious, bro. Good luck. You're the man.
You make his own luck.
Okay. I love going up mountain. I hate the fact that Stone Mountain is racist because I used to climb that shit when I used to get out when I got out of prison. But, man, fuck them crackers. I'm finna start going back up there.
Number one fighter in the world.
What's your name?
Pound for pound, Terrence Crawford. He going for 42-0.
Where's he from?
He got weights in them
Height.
You understand?
Who's he going against? Let's take him down.
Alvarez, Canelo.
Oh my God, he's serious, bro. Good luck. You're the man.
You make his own luck.
He working his foot muscles and everything. He gonna step on Canelo.
Yeah, he gonna be in shape, boy.
He is in shape. What you talking about? This nigga, you a gym rat. This nigga's a gym rat. Homie.
What's your name?
Pound for pound, Terrence Crawford. He going for 42-0.
Where's he from?
He a stone cold gym rat, homie. Straight up.
It's the reason why him and Shakur click like that, man.
Like, nigga, why wouldn't I want to be around a motherfucker that's gonna make me better? Like, why you think Tank wanted to go to motherfucking Colorado and train?
You see a lot of athletes announce retirement and then come back, or announce retirement and then don't retire. How realistic is this?
It's real.
Has it changed? Have you been have you had any times like maybe I was tripping a bit?
Yeah, I do be having them thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's also too, I want to get myself together though.
Which is much more important.
Yeah, I really want to get myself together, like not retire, but take a break, you know. But the only thing is, well, I ain't gonna lie, I done already made a promise. I done already made a promise to Al, like we out of it type of.
You made a promise to Al, homie. How you make a promise to Al Heyman? You can't use that nigga name in vain. That's Al.
Nah, for real.
You out of here, homie. Like, even if you ain't out of here and you come back and fight, they gonna be like, oh, well, he need a tune-up.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, Shakur, get that shit up, man. See, that nigga PARTTWICE, he just said some potent shit. Like, bro, everything from that, like, it's gonna be an excuse, bro. They gonna be like, he was out the ring for over a year dealing with cases and shit like that. He ain't ready to fight Shakur yet. He needs to get tuned up, maybe 1 or 2 fights, and then we'll be ready. Like,
but Shakur is a pillow-fisted, hurt-handed track star.
Right.
Why he ain't ready for Shakur? They do the same to Boots. How the fuck you want Boots to go up there and just fight everybody, but you won't do it for Tank?
Mm-hmm.
You want Boots to fight the killers of all divisions with no acclamation fight. Well, fuck that, nigga. You want him to fight the best, nigga. Tank's supposed to be the best too, though. Hold that same energy for Boots with Tank. Like, this nigga said Al Heyman's name, bro. You can't say Al's name in vain, brother. You know?
I do be having them thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's also, too, I want to get myself together, though.
Which is much more important.
Yeah, I really want to get myself together. Like, not retire, but take a break, you know? But the only thing is, well, I ain't gonna lie. I done already made a promise. I done already made a promise to Al, like, we out of it type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why should I care about Tank personal life? I'm a boxing fan, right?
Yeah, I don't really give a damn about you getting yourself together and shit like that. Like, you not my family member. You don't pay none of my bills. You don't help my mama out. You know what I'm saying? You don't help my nephew out. You don't put Pampers on his ass. So
I'm trying to figure this shit out, though.
You know what I'm saying? Is he helping Booby? Is he getting Booby stuff?
Huh?
I said, is he getting Booby stuff? Is he helping with Booby?
Hell no.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why should we, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't doing a fuck thing for me. He ain't doing shit for me. All I want him to do is fight. All I want you to do is fight.
That's it.
That's all you can do for me, nigga. What else he gonna do for me? Buy some cars? He gonna buy some cars and drive around the town and show off for me so I can admire him?
Right.
Lamont Roach beat that boy.
Clear victory.
I don't care what nobody say, nigga. He beat that boy. Look at both.
After Boost sparred him that time.
Good.
But he know what Boost done to his son in here. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like him though. But I have to tell the truth. Boost hit him with a body shot and dropped him in here. But he know what Boost done to his son in here. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like him though. But I have to tell the truth. Boost hit him with a body shot and dropped him in here. After Boost sparred him that time, you know what I mean? He sent me a text and I got that text. So tell him don't let me put that text out. You know what I mean? I got that text when he said, man, listen, your son whooped my son ass, man. He said, but we were sparring Crawford, Bud Crawford. My son had him knocked out on his feet. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I don't even expose stuff like that. I don't like talking like that. But he's running his mouth like his son a killer. Yeah, his son can fight. He's a good fighter. No disrespect. But I think he's trying to live through his son. After Boost...
I believe him. I ain't never heard Bozy lie. What you think?
Yeah, like his character... You can tell by his son had, you can tell they grew up on, you know what I'm saying, morals and principles. Man, Bozy's 60-something years old, bro. He from that school, bro. So, yeah, I believe Bozy, man.
He never lied.
I think he's a stand-up guy.
They wanted to fight Terrence Crawford too. That's what Bozy say. He say, man, we got a handshake deal with Showtime, man. Like, I want to fight, man. But you talking about talk shit about the man and all that? We ain't about that. Let's make the fight.
Yeah.
You with BLK Prime? Who was BLK Prime? We got a handshake deal with Showtime, man. Let's fight. You know, so black on black fights don't sell. So we already know Tank really trying to get a big payday, an easy fight, and get out the door. If you trying to get out of there with Al. Al want to get a big payday too. Al from the old school. Al watched the movie The Mac, Superfly, and all the movies where you go out with a bang. If you gonna go out, you gonna go out with a bang. Now, what bang is Tank gonna take? He gonna take the turkey bang, or he gonna take the Jake Paul bang, or he gonna take the Pacquiao bang?
Right. Most likely the Jake Paul or the Pacquiao bang.
You gonna take Pacquiao bang?
Yeah, Pacquiao bang.
No, take Pacquiao bang. Take Pacquiao bang. A good fight, good real boxer, good fight.
Yeah, put on for countrymen.
Yeah, good fight, real boxer, Hall of Fame boxer, good fight. Got good popcorn cutting, and Good fight. Bet money on Pacquiao. Bet money on Pacquiao. Bet money on Pacquiao. It might be funny as hell if that nigga take a Pacquiao fight and lose. I die laughing in this bitch, nigga. I'll be on live around this bitch. I'll be like, oh, hey, Rude. Hey, Rude. I'll be on the floor. Call 911. Call 911. Dying laughing at that nigga, man. Pacquiao, I get in there and do that shit Ego say he be doing. I be laughing at Ego. I be watching Ego. Y'all be hating on Ego. Ego, you know what I'm saying? He's a maniac.
Tell him why you watch him though.
Cause he's a maniac for a tank. Hey man, I'm a dumbass nigga, dog. I'm one of them niggas that watch midget fights. I like watch midget fights. You know, and I like that type of stuff, man. And that's like a midget fight when I watch these type of channels. You know? He says he's the best. And I like that type of mind state, man. That's a Shakur Stevenson mind state. Right? Right?
Yeah, Muhammad Ali shit.
Yeah, so I like Ego. I like Knockout. I love the delusion. Like, it reminds me of my baby mother and a lot of other ladies out here. You know, Champside was roasting Sugar Free today. And Knockout and all the other tank pages. It was funny. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen.
Wait, you gonna play Champside before my video?
Oh shit, man, you know my mind fucked up, nigga.
Champside can wait, man.
My mind so one track, man. I get off track real easily. Excuse me. But it was funny how he was roasting everybody. You know, I like a good roast. There's nothing like a great roast. Tank T.O. Roach.
TTR.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's good with y'all, man? It's Blunt Sports, man. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing? I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, you know what I'm saying? We on the way to 1K. I know you heard me, bro. We on the way to 1K, man. So we gonna jump into some things, man. But before we do that, how y'all been, man? You know what I'm saying? How y'all been? I just been sitting back, man, and just listening to stuff. Had to subscribe from a couple channels, or unsubscribe from a couple channels, I should say. It's just truly unfortunate. But BFTB, I was never subscribed to you, bro, because you always been a clown. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't had to worry about me subscribing to you. You always been a clown. I don't really subscribe to clowns. You in that box with Boxing EHO, South Nuts TV, Fag 9. You know what I'm saying? You in that class. You know what I'm saying? So I was never subscribed to you, bro. So get over yourself. But anyway, man, you got a lot to talk about, man. You got a lot to talk.
Hold on, man. I gotta pause that. Stop right there. Unsubscribe? No, I want them mother lovers to know I'm there.
I gotta get that bullshit out my feed, nigga.
I'll be watching, cause you blocked me, nigga. Watching from afar. I'll be watching when you talk that shit, sounding like a bra. I'll be watching, nigga.
I kind of like doing my videos like this, though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like doing my videos like this, putting not a lot of things, but you know, multiple things to talk about in one video. StreamYard allows me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, let's get into it, man. Tank Davis and this retirement talk. This story was broke by Rick Glazer. I believe it that it's coming from Rick Glazer? Not really, but I will say
this nigga got the Tank Davis retired sign on that dick. This nigga is the weakest boxer in boxing right now. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's hard for Tank fans to listen to what Tank say and believe him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because they know deep down inside he caps a lot. You know what I'm saying? He lies a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure why. You know they. Well, I understand why they probably don't believe his retirement talk. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this about this whole retirement thing. Tank Davis been saying he wanted to get out the sport of boxing. Y'all heard the guy say this multiple times. He doubled down, tripled down on it. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times about him wanting to get out the sport of boxing. So it's like when a story come out that he's really about to step away from the sport. It's not really a surprise to me because you listen to what he say and you see the sincereness that he says it with. It's not hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? It's hard I don't know why it's hard for people to believe that shit. But the dude done said it multiple times on different platforms, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said he made a promise to Al that he gonna do this, that, and the third or whatever. I think me personally, I think the plan was to knock Lamont Roach out, get a Manny Pacquiao or Jake Paul fight, big money fight, and then get out the sport. That was my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But Lamont Roach put a you know what I'm saying, threw a monkey wrench in that motherfucker. So it's looking like that fight is off. Like Ben was saying, the August 16th date was never you know what I'm saying, genuine. You know what I'm saying, when you was looking at how everything was going and stuff like that. I see Lamont Roach is back in DC, so he's not technically in camp no more. You know what I'm saying? Right now he just staying in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Staying sharp, staying in shape. You know what I'm saying? But he's not in that Tampa base camp house no more. From what I saw, you know what I'm saying? But the whole retirement stuff with Tank Davis, revolving around Tank Davis' name and stuff like that, I'm not really surprised about it because the dude been talking about it for a minute. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Tank in the way, man. If you ain't gonna rematch Lamont Roach, if you ain't gonna fight Shakur Stevenson, if you want to fight Manny Pacquiao and Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying, or rematch Pitbull Cruz, just get out the sport, bro. Like, you in the way. You in the way, you holding shit up, you holding unifications up, you holding a lot of things up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, your fan base is gonna blame everything on everybody else. When Leonard Ellerby and Coach Calvin Ford said several times that it's on Tank Davis' terms, bro. This shit is on Tank terms. When he want to fight these people, it's on Tank terms. So it'd be kind of blowing me when I be hearing people try to put all the onus on Shakur Stevenson. Like, Shakur Stevenson is the one that can send the paperwork and stuff like that. It's kind of blowing me a little bit. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I think Shakur should entertain this right here. You know what I'm saying? Shakur should really entertain this, bro. I would love to see Shakur go up and beat the best fighter at 140, become a 4-division champion, a Ring Magazine champion at 140, and lineal champion again. I would love to see him do that. And you see channels out here like Knockout Boxing 86 TV hating on the shit. You know what I'm saying the fight gonna be boring and stuff like that. I get it though. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't like Shakur, anything Shakur you don't like, but you gotta understand, bro, like, when you say shit like that, like you say the fight gonna be boring because you saw a 20-second sparring video, your credibility and your integrity of the sport that you claim that you know what I'm saying, that you got so much, right? But if somebody question that shit like I'm questioning it, you get mad about the shit.
Wait a minute. He said that if Shakur and T.O. fight, it'll be boring.
He said Shakur and T.O. fight, it'll be boring because he saw a 20-second clip of them sparring. That little sparring clip they got leaked. He said the fight would be boring. But then again, T.O. had blood on his shirt, though, after the sparring match. So what you think they was in there doing, playing patty cake? You think they were just smacking each other on the ass?
T.O. admitted and said that Shakur was telling the guy, his father, not to record.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't because he was getting beat up or nothing. Like, nigga lied and said, oh, I was just taking pictures and shit. But, yo, everybody Shakur spot he beat. Listen, T.O. know what it is. He'd say he'll never fight Shakur. Now
he said, I don't care what they do.
And now he desperate. And, nigga, you know you might not get knocked out, but you gonna get beat up. And everybody know he been ducking Devin, too. He don't want to get beat up by no niggas, man.
Yeah.
And man, Shakur is just one of them guys. I think he believed what Tank and his team was telling him. But man, you gotta know them niggas ain't trying to fight you, boy. Tank Davis lost to Lamont Roach. This nigga embarrassed. He wanna retire anyway, and that just made it even worse, man.
So you gauging how the fight gonna be off a 20-second sparring clip when the guys filling each other out. Y'all niggas be sounding like casuals, bro. Like y'all be saying some stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you know what I'm saying? That's why niggas be, you know what I'm saying, be on your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you get in your feelings when somebody question you about the shit. Don't say stupid shit, Brandon. Don't think people ain't gonna question that shit. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, bro, like, yeah, I would love to see Shakur Stevenson move up to 140, challenge himself, and go fight the perceived to be best fighter at 140, which is Teofimo Lopez. What's wrong with that? But, you know what I'm saying? Fuck what a hater got to say, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what a hater got to say.
Wait.
Go do that shit,
There's
Shakur.
more. What about Tank versus T.O.? He was on his hit list.
And they like that fight. They love that fight.
Tank got a hit list too. He ain't execute nothing off that shit. Loma been a duck.
Nothing. I didn't hear Frank Martin on his hit list. I damn sure ain't hear Lamont Roach on his hit list. Manny Pacquiao, Jake Paul. I ain't heard none of them niggas.
Why Jake Paul was at the Tank fight?
For the call out, man. You know how it go. This shit is a movie, man, when Jake Paul in the building. It's a script.
Why Jake Paul was in that man's locker room?
Come on, man. You know what's up.
I thought Jake Paul and Tank didn't like each other.
It's all an act.
You can get that shit figured out with Turkey and, you know what I'm saying, with T.O. and stuff like that. Go do that shit, because Tank Davis is out of the picture, bro. He don't want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? It's on record. Multiple sources saying, from his team saying they don't want to fight, and it's on Tank terms. Tank gonna fight him when he ready. So until Tank get ready, bro, go be great. Go chase greatness. Go become a 4-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just show people. You know what I'm saying? How to beat Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lamont Roach, man. We're gonna get into that in a second. But Shakur said, I seen you want to fight me at T.O. What's stopping it from happening next? And this ain't no bluff. Let's make boxing great again, little T.O. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? You know, and a lot, you know, it's funny when you see certain channels cover it, right? They'll make it seem like, Shakur calling out Teofimo.
Time out. I figured it out, Blunt.
Talk to me.
I'm thinking chess now, so I can be wrong. I might make a wrong move right here. But remember when I said about the Canelo and the Crawford fight, how niggas wouldn't even like this fight if Turkey wasn't involved, because it wouldn't even happen, because, you know, they gonna want Crawford to take the shitty end of the deal. You know, he the fucking B-side, and Canelo was gonna get the shit, the boatload, the mother load. But now you got Turkey out here getting motherfucking 100 million here and 50, 70 million there. You understand me? And they don't like that he getting paid. Now, with this fight right here, everybody complain about Shakur Stevenson's resume, don't they?
Yeah, that's all they talk about. He got the worst resume out of the
They do not want this nigga resume to have no Teofimo Lopez on it.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit is fucking them up. Hey, but I said that later in the video though, bro. Like, man, you thinking like nigga when it comes to this shit, bro.
Bro, hold on. Let me keep playing. I'm gonna shut up.
When Shakur was responding to something that Teofimo said on the stream. See, that's where the integrity is at. That's where the disingenuous shit come in at. Y'all niggas try to act like y'all don't know what's going on just to try to paint a certain narrative. And that shit nasty, my nigga. So when somebody call you out on that shit, don't get in your feelings about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be a man and take responsibility for what you said, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit weak to me, bruh. Straight up. So y'all saw T.O. call Shakur at first, so Shakur respond to him, and now y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, he don't want the Tank fight because he trying to fight T.O. now. Motherfucker, he responded to something somebody said. Like y'all niggas, that clown shit, bro. Like this boxing talk shit on YouTube is clown shit, yo. Like for real, like that shit be getting out of fucking hand, dog. That's why channels like Sports Prediction 101, myself, you know what I'm saying, Rude Exposure, like we call out the bullshit, and niggas get mad for us calling out the bullshit. We fighting the good fight, you know what I'm saying? That's telling the truth in this boxing sport. You know what I'm saying? This boxing talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be trying to paint narrative and shit on niggas.
Hey, when you get hold up.
You know, but you know, I guess it's a part of the hustle, right?
when you get
take it till you make it.
Damn, hold up. When you get sick, right, and you gotta take some medicine to get better, is it good? It tastes good?
Yeah, no, it don't taste good. Bro, shit bitter.
Right. They don't like the taste of this medicine. And that's all the niggas spitting over is some good medicine for you suckers. And y'all don't even want to eat you. We got to stick it in the goddamn food to trick you. Try to make you laugh or something or two. You know, put a few videos of hoes shaking their ass or something to get you watching and shit. And then when a nigga give you that medicine, you start tasting that medicine, you get on up out of here. Well, fuck you, nigga. This the truth. Truth hurt.
Tight shit, man. But yeah, he just responding to what the fuck T.O. said. You know what I'm saying? T.O. called him out. T.O. called him out, man. So
shit nasty.
Let's make it happen, T.O. Let's make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? T.O. had more to say. They had a little back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Shakur posted this right here. You know what I'm saying, when it first kind of kicked off, him and T.O. sparring. You see T.O. got the blood on his shirt. Shakur said that's not his blood. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny to me that, you know, Knockout can pick apart and nitpick at a 20-second sparring clip.
Look at that nigga head get. That nigga head get crooked than a motherfucker.
Nigga lips red and shit.
This nigga got beat up. That nigga whole shirt motherfucking dented up, nigga.
Come on, man. Shakur and that bitch smiling, nigga.
Everybody Shakur spot he beat. But niggas ended up with blood on their shirt. What you think? They was in there just touching gloves, you know what I'm saying, and not punching, and blood ended up on his shirt. So they was in there getting it, my nigga. So for you to say that that's how the real fight gonna go, that's just, you know what I'm saying, that's just asinine to me, bro.
He was in there sparring the Vargas brothers a long time ago, just playing with them little niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Letting them boys.
He did Vargas too?
Come on, man. You ain't see my video. And that was we gonna play that one too. Everybody should put spar.
That's asinine. So but you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas really don't want to see that shit. That shit'll fuck y'all up. That the nigga that y'all hate on the most, kind of like how y'all did Terrence Crawford. The nigga that y'all hate on the most, he just continuously shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Continuously shit on you and have you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? While your favorite boxer ain't on shit like that. Ain't on shit like that. Ain't trying to do none of that shit that Shakur trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Shakur had responded, you know what I'm saying, to T.O. with. And then they had a little more back and forth. You know.
If Fagnon go live with that Terrence Crawford and that Canelo fight, and Crawford fucking around and beat the shit out of Canelo, I got to go live and watch that nigga while I'm live, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta react to that, bro.
I'm gonna watch the fight. I'm gonna watch the fight, but I'm gonna watch his reaction while I'm watching the motherfucking fight.
And he gonna have a nervous breakdown in that bitch. Boy, steroids. He's on that juice. He's a juice monster. I'm telling you.
I'm saying, he said, I'm going to repeat this like I said to Barboza. Ask Shakur, be careful what you ask for. You know damn well this ain't no Barboza over here. But fuck the talk. Let's get this paperwork going. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shakur, nigga, hey, send something. Do something, nigga. Talk to Bob, talk to Turkey, do something, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you really want this fight, Shakur. I will say that, though. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? I think it is on you, though, to really try to push it, though, Shakur. You know what I'm saying? It is on you to really get the ball rolling. But at the same time, I understand you can't make these people fight you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kind of, it's like you got to get, like, a confirmation, bro. Like, nigga, like, is we going to fight? You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to have that confirmation, man. And so, but I will say, let's get the ball rolling on that shit, though. You feel me? But if the T.O. situation can't happen, man, me and my guy Shadowboxing was talking last night, man. We was talking about what was realistic about Shakur's next, you know what I'm saying, next kind of fight or next plan, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like after the Cepeda fight, it's like, nigga, you know, cause you know.
Y'all, you know what'll hurt these niggas pussy hole?
What's that?
2026, what I said.
The New Year fight shit?
Nope. You remember I made the song, How to Survive 2025. The place where the boxers cannot hide. And what happened?
I'm trying to think, man.
Everybody got exposed.
Everybody did get exposed.
All these niggas. So,
you did say that.
And I told you my next prediction for 2026 is the year of the young niggas, the YNs. Shakur Stevenson should have been forgotten about Tank Davis a year ago. I made the video a year ago. Go your way, let Tank go his way. And meet up at the end and see how your careers play out. You're going to go undefeated. He's going to end up like Mike Tyson or worse. So fight these young niggas next year. Call out Abdullah Mason because he's going to have the belts. He's going to beat Sam, even though Shakur sparred him. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a good fight, but I got Abdullah beating him. I want Abdullah to beat him. I'm never going to root against my kind. And that's a plus for me in my book. But I think Abdullah can beat him even though he is my kind because of his skill set and his power. And he's young and he's an athlete. And he got a lot of fast twitch fibers. So I don't think Sam is going to be able to do nothing with him because he already admitted that he couldn't touch Shakur. So you're not going to be able to touch Abdullah either. And he's going to hurt you eventually, if you ask me. But 2026, I want to see Shakur and Abdullah fight. Because he's better than Shakur. And Abdullah, can you save me? Tank Davis acting crazy.
Crazy, nigga.
By the consensus and shit like that, he beat a top 3 fighter, you know what I'm saying, going by rankings and all that. Some people has a pet over
Shakur versus Abdullah.
You know what I'm saying? But
get ready, December,
you know, about the rankings and stuff like that, man. It's just like, what is there really else to do at 135 besides Tank? You know what I'm saying? I know you got the Raymond.
Unless Tank come back and fight Abdullah. He say he coming back next summer.
Fight. I know he said Andy Cruz. See, I will say this though, man, but I don't think Raymond and Andy Cruz gonna fight. I heard some stuff about they not gonna fight. They're not really trying to do that fight. So what's really next though? You know what I'm saying? What's really next for Shakur? And I would like to see the Andy Cruz fight. Andy Cruz can somehow end up fighting Raymond Maritali, getting that IBF off of him. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a very, very anticipated fight, man, between two Olympians, two great fundamentally sound boxers. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good fight. So Shakur got a checklist, man. We all know Tank Davis is at the top of it, but you know what I'm saying? You know, you know. But and he got Roach in there too, man. So Roach, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with Roach, check in with Roach. I think Roach and his team will 100% be down with fighting Shakur Stevenson on a Riyadh card,
right.
or just any Turkey event in general, because we all know Turkey is paying that bag. You know what I'm saying? Turkey is paying that bag. Lamont Roach will make more money fighting Shakur Stevenson than he will with Tank Davis.
Lamont Roach is Buster Douglas, though. Lamont Roach ain't. I don't think he'll fight Shakur. You think so?
I think he would, bro.
He'll get destroyed.
Yeah, he gonna lose, but I don't think Lamont his demeanor, bro, his mindset. I don't think he'll duck smoke like that, bro.
We'll see. He should.
Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Anybody that knows what they know knows what I'm saying is to be true. I'm just telling you that right now. He will make more money fighting Shakur Stevenson with a turkey bag than he will fighting Tank Davis. Trust. Lamont Roach came out his own mouth and said he had bags on the table that was just as much as the Tank fight, but he took the Tank fight for the legacy, for the, you know what I'm saying, because he a bigger name.
Turkey will fought with him,
you know,
just out of
but
spite.
hey, people ignore that. Though. I guess Lamont Roach capping too, huh?
He might double the check out of spite.
Hey, nigga, they keep forgetting Turkey is acting like a street nigga now, if you ask me.
Tell you, bro, that nigga don't play
You
like
niggas hating on me. Watch what I do. I'm finna make it rain on you bitches.
If you cross him, bro, he gonna make you feel him, bro.
Oh, you finna have a fight right then and that day? I'm finna put a fight over here. On some gangster shit. And laughing and going to the fights in the front row before the main event, all at the beginning at the prelims and everything. Man, gotta leave Turkey alone, man.
Dudes, clowns, man. But Lamont Roach said it's going to be two great competitors against one another, and it's going to be one hell of a fight, just like me and Tank was a good fight. I agree with that. Even though I think Shakur get you 9-3-10 because I just think he just that much of a better boxing than you, skills, athletically. He don't have the mental lapses like Mr. Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? He don't really go through those type of he don't have those mistakes. My only critique and only flaw I see in Shakur Stevenson is sometimes he slap his punches. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's slapping his punches because he's so defensively responsible that he just, you know what I'm saying, he trying to touch and get out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really sitting down on him, and it's probably also due to his hands. But another thing is that he admired his work too much, man. He waits to see how his opponent reacts to the combination that he throws instead of just flip.
He knocked Oshino down with a slap hook, a check hook. No, it was a slap hook. He knocked him down with a slap hook. That slap knocked Oshino down.
That was to move the high guard out the way, though.
No, I'm talking about the one of the drops. When he dropped him one at a time. He caught him with a hook, and it was a slap.
I don't know about that.
Go back and watch. I got that motherfucker on highlight. I'm gonna check it out.
Flipping the switch and really just letting him go. But it's been working for him so far. But those are my only critiques I have on Shakur Stevenson within that boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, the dude is pound for pound talent. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see it right here. I hope y'all can see that, man. ESPN ranked did their top 10 pound for pound. This kind of old though, man. This might be from
anyway,
probably like last week, man. But you see Usyk number 1, Inoue number 2, Crawford 3, Bivol 4, Jesse at 5. Jesse Benavidez is definitely a top 5 pound for pound fighter. Talented, the dude is amazing. I mean, he does everything right in the boxing ring: defense, offense, output. He got enough power, speed. You know, Bam is just overall just a great fighter, bro. Like I don't really see a more complete fighter in the game to me right now than Jesse Rodriguez. You got Artur Beterbiev at 6, and then Shakur Stevenson coming in number 7. damn, I know that's burning y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? The tables have turned in this boxing shit. I told y'all after the Williams Cepeda fight, Shakur Stevenson was gonna be looked at as a superstar. I told y'all that. You know what I'm saying? So now that just put even more pressure on GTD Promotions and TBG or TGB Promotions.
Rodriguez.
You know what I'm saying? And the PBC to make the fight happen. But Shakur at number 7, Canelo at 8, David Benavidez at 9, and Junto Nakatani at 10. That's not a bad pound for pound list right there. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad at all, man. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it at all. So, pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Pretty solid, pretty solid. We almost close to the Crawford and Canelo joint. You know what I'm saying? Crawford and Canelo coming up September 13th. I got to check and see if I'm working, man. But if I am, I'm definitely calling out. Sick than a motherfucker that day. You hear me? Sick than a motherfucker, bro. So let's get it, bro. Terrence Crawford. I seen some news though that Terrence Crawford, they said, bro, showed that he was a clean fighter. I was trying to find it. I saw my guy Just Do talking about it and stuff like that. I was trying to find this shit, but I ain't see it nowhere. I ain't see where the report was at or nothing like that. So if y'all listen to this video and y'all made it this far in the video, y'all let me know where that shit at. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where I can see the drug test and showing that he's a clean fighter stuff. I really want to see that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's that, man. Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo, Shakur versus Roach, and Shakur versus Tank. I had to put Shakur versus Tank last because that's just the least, you know what I'm saying, going to happen out of all of them. That, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you feel me? But I got a little message for y'all, man. Anybody that try to tell y'all about some shit that they don't know about, you know what I'm saying? Niggas on this bitch just talking. This is what you should, you know what I'm saying, react to that shit.
A motherfucker be like, motherfuckers be like, God is beyond man's understanding. But let me tell you about God, though. The fuck out of here. Is he beyond our understanding? Or do you know every fucking thing? Because you got niggas out here that's gonna actually tell you what God is thinking and what God will do and what God won't do. Who the fuck is you, nigga?
No, it's like this.
God told me to take. God ain't tell you a bitch ass thing because he got my number directly, whole ass nigga.
So look,
if God is all that, the fuck is we talking about, nigga?
Smack, do you
fuck up on my face? Smack. And this is not brought to you by Gatorade, but it should be, bitch ass nigga.
Do you not believe?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's that. That's that, man. But on a serious note, though, man, y'all put God first, keep him first. Take care of yourselves, man. Your mental and your physical, bruh. Stay away from negative people, negative energy. Even in this boxing YouTube talk shit, man. Stay away from that shit. That shit'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? They just spewing hate and all type of shit all day, every day, because that's just what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus had to go through the lines then with the killers and the thugs and the thieves and the hoes and the prostitutes, man. Yeah, man, he brought up in that motherfucking church one day, boy. He seen them pussy niggas in there gambling. Boy, that nigga started flipping shit over. Bitch, what the fuck? Who the fuck, man? You know, you in my motherfucking daddy house, man. Get your bitch ass up out of here. Lost his temper, man, you know. Yeah, you gotta go in the ghetto, man, break bread, man. You know, turn water to wine, man. You know what I'm saying? Got everybody nice and crispy that night. You know what I'm saying? Got the bread and the fish. Broke bread, man. You know, do like Jesus, break bread to feed us. You know, these niggas is I'm like a king, right? And I be needing these jesters to entertain me. And, you know, if you don't entertain me and you piss me off, then it's off with your head, face ass niggas. Don't you dare try to act like you gonna block on me. You wanna block me? I'ma still watch you. I want you to know that I'm subscribed to you. And I want you to unblock me so I can type in your chat out and rebut everything you niggas say. And one thing I give about BFTV though, he ain't blocked me yet. And I was trying to get blocked on Ego the other day. He won't block me because these guys watch me and they don't want me to make videos about them and tag them in them no more. But I'm gonna do it whenever I want to, and I'm gonna comment in the chat whenever I want to. I make videos by Blue. I comment in his chat today. Hey, what's up, Rude Exposure? I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. These niggas can't duck us. It's a small YouTube universe out here, and they can't hide. They listening. They always listen. They waiting on the videos. You know, we waiting on the videos too, niggas. I want to hear what these clowns got to say. It entertains me. I like to laugh. I'm a dumbass nigga, and I want them niggas to know. I want you niggas to know that I'm listening to you niggas, man. That's all I wanted to say. I ain't unsubscribed to none of them pussy niggas. I wouldn't give a fuck they subscribe to me or not. I want that shit to pop up on my feed. Cause you know, that gets me through the day sometimes when I'm lazy. And you know, I don't feel like doing shit. I might listen to a Tank page or two. You know, and get me, you know, yeah, okay, let me go eat something right quick. Okay, now, you know, I go and call my girl, you know, we go about our day. Now I'm back lively. You know, it gets me entertainment. I'm sorry.
Because of their love for another fighter, they got to shit on and tear down another fighter, just try to uplift that guy, even though that guy ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck what a hater got to say. Put your faith in God, you know what I'm saying? Be the best version of you. Every day you wake up, bro, find something to get better at, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is Blunt Sports, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man, and we gone.
I like to make fun of these bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry, man.
What you rate my video, man?
Oh, that was a great 9 right there. I thought you was gonna come with the motherfucking video. That's why I thought you had me watching it. I thought you was gonna come with the Leonard.
Oh no, I ain't do that one yet. But you know, I still ain't found when he said boxing needed a dictator, bro.
Oh man.
I got the clip that he got the Tank on his turn shit. I got them clips. I ain't make that one yet.
I'm gonna have to send it to you and just clip it myself.
Yeah, bro, cause I didn't hear that shit. I ain't hear
Contexto bien de chien, c'est la faille. Ready dans le mix, qu'est-ce qu'elle c'est la soundboy. Soca MC, soca DJ, boom, bye bye. C'est jamais tant précis, lève tes mains dans le sky. Big wet daddy in a mood and style. Little lion in a mood and style. Film line, touch you get pretty blue sky. Madame c'est boom, bye bye dans la dance plan.
I'll knock your bitch ass out.
Everybody wanted Jake Paul.
Like, yeah. All this playing y'all keep doing, bro. I knock his ass out, bro. I'm talking to you too.
I'm trying to get you a bag.
Everybody should call Spar. He beat him.
You gonna beat me easy? You gonna beat me easy?
Hey, he sparred with Adrian Broner though.
He did. That's a AB knew he was like that.
It's just something.
That kid, man.
He sparred with Richardson too.
No, everybody. You gonna knock me out? You think so? Yeah, because I think you got a good technique. I like it. Yeah. I place you. Yeah. You pressure close. No, real close. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, no. But you don't got no power for stuff. You don't got no power. No, I don't got power. You don't got power. You keep going. Yeah. But now, you know that me, huh? You know that what is that? The 10,000. Yeah, no excuse. Yeah, no. So, like I said, and we make it happen. Why would I fight you, right? That put pressure with 10 pounds. And I know you're gonna keep coming. Why would I fight you? Am I stupid? I'm gonna fight you now. No rehydration. Yeah, I know. Okay. You don't got excuse because we got to go and me and you like no, you small. No. Yeah, you small. Your head big. Your head big. Your head. They got big head. We make it happen. Mine's cool. Mine's cool. I'm a champion for a reason. I beat the guy that beat you. Remember that. He beat you. If the fight happens, I want to bet you 100,000? Yeah. You make it out? No. When the fight set, yeah. I promise you. I want to bet. You're gonna pay? Never bet. You're gonna bet? Yeah. 100,000? Yeah. Okay. You got 50 your package. Oh yeah, I got 50, 100,000. Okay. We gonna be better. Okay. 100,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Who you got? Yeah. I do too. I hate to say it. Still be a history, man. He gonna keep coming, though. Oscar was a dog, so I had to put his clip up there. Took that, boy. Out. Out for the count. Nigga Oscar was a dog.
$14-0. I think 14-0 won the second world title. That wasn't no slouch. That wasn't no slouch he was beating. That motherfucker was a nice mover in the ring.
Everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
He sparred Kermel. He in there with Floyd Mayweather pad. He definitely sparred Kermel. And that dude. He beat Canelo.
Right hand still. Right hand is your protect.
You got a love for boxing.
Yes,
Who
love
gonna
boxing.
win the fight, man? That's coming up. The biggest
Crawford.
fight in boxing.
Crawford.
Huh?
Crawford. I'm not hesitating. Crawford.
I hate to agree with him.
Crawford.
You gonna stand on that all the way to September 13th?
I love Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo by decision. I can't see anybody knocking out Canelo Alvarez. But I do believe that if you can box and you can move, that you can beat Canelo.
He gonna fight like
you can outpoint him.
That's right.
When I think about Canelo, one of the things that I don't like about Canelo, despite his greatness, and a neck as wide as Broadway for crying out loud,
Right.
it's like almost every shot has to be a power shot.
It's a power shot, yeah.
Right. That's not beating Crawford. I will confess, I think Gervonta Davis's trainer, Cal, I think he said this. He said Crawford could find himself in trouble if he decides to engage with Canelo, because Canelo is the naturally bigger, strong fighter. And I don't care that Crawford's gotten bigger, and I don't care that Crawford's going to go in there just as big as Canelo. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not. And Canelo is a genius in this regard. You don't see him show up for fight. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not. And Canelo is a genius in this regard. In there just as big as Canelo. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not. And Canelo is a genius and gonna go in there just as big as Canelo. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not. And Canelo is a genius in this regard.
Canelo is accustomed. Crawford never got acclimated. He going up there to fight this man. You know, it's a bag attached to it though. Yeah, niggas be wanting Boots to go to a weight that he's not accustomed to fighting to and go up there and fight a killer with no bag attached to it. I know they say Turkey's gonna give him a bag, but nigga, I trust Bozy more than I trust these boxing guys. If he feel like his son need to have an acclimation fight, that's what's gonna happen, homie. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, like you don't know how your power gonna transfer or nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So fuck, like you say, fuck what a hater got to say. That nigga Bozy's doing a great job, but he's not accustomed to that weight class, bro. So
you don't see him show up for fights not ready. He's always
He's
ready.
always prepared.
He's always ready. He's
him
always
that.
prepared. So I think he's the slower fighter though. And I think that Crawford is brilliant as a boxer. And I think that between switching to conventional and southpaw, using his jab and movement, I think that Crawford is going to outpoint Canelo because he's faster. But I don't think he's going to knock him out.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
How many more years you think?
It depends. I got some people I want to get.
Like who?
I don't want to say their names, but
just say yes or no. Haney?
Yes.
Lomachenko?
Yes.
Teofimo?
Yes. Not really so much Teofimo.
Not so much. How come?
Cause it's like, I don't know, just he ain't really like. I mean, if the fight like prevents itself, then yeah. But other than that,
it's not on your list.
Yeah, it's not on my. He's not.
Kambosos? No. Is there anyone I'm missing, or is that it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
Why not?
Shakur?
Yeah.
That's another one. I feel like that could be a fight, like if it ever were to happen, similar to this Ryan fight, where it would be a spectacle, sell a lot of pay-per-view, people would come out to watch it.
It'd be a little different though.
Why you say that?
I'm thinking of like boxing. I'm not thinking like.
Like in terms of fighting.
Yeah.
Why? You think Shakur is better?
No, I'm just saying like not even Shakur. I'm just saying like them as a whole. Like it'd be different. Like fighting them, it'd be more so like coming to get them.
Oh, he's definitely going down.
On the count of 3, we're gonna say our body counts at the same time.
Get him.
For the first time.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 650.
Oh!
650.
You're joking, right?
No.
You're joking.
Yours is not 4. Come on.
You're joking, right?
I mean, it's like 6 something, like 612, but I stopped counting.
I thought he was gonna slap him.
What?
You're fucking joking.
I stopped counting.
What are you talking about? 650's crazy.
I'm not gonna be with anyone since we're together.
I'm like, dude, screw that. You've been with the whole freaking city, dude.
Dude, no, I haven't.
Dude,
why are you mad?
I don't know if I'm attracted to you at this current moment, nor will I be in the future.
Rude.
Well, you lied. That's rude. You told me it was 3, and I was your 4th.
Obviously, the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ali, I'll do that later.
Oh, why don't you do that later, Jim? I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask her?
And no, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later.
Well, I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor, because I was your boss once.
Yeah, you were, and are no longer. How did that happen?
Well, I don't know.
Here's Ernest DeMillo.
Hey, good morning, Jim. We are live.
And listen to conversations about Errol Spence Jr. and speculation that he is on performance-enhancing drugs because of the way his chest looks, to me, is absolutely, positively ridiculous. Is it possible that Errol Spence Jr. is on performance-enhancing drugs? Yes, it is possible. It is possible that Deontay Wilder is. It is possible that Anthony Joshua is. But you do not know if they are until they test positive.
I don't care what you people say about Terrence Crawford for the rest of his career. In my opinion, that dude is a juice monster. I just saw him working out ahead of the Canelo Alvarez fight. The dude looks like Hulk fucking Hogan. Nigga, get off that shit before it kills you. Jesus Christ, bro. You got Errol with it? Cool. Stop doing the shit. You're overdoing it, bro. Don't nobody believe this shit. You look like a goddamn NFL linebacker, nigga, jumping the ropes with weights on your vest. Nigga, you look like a juice monster. Fuck off, Terrence Crawford. I don't believe shit about your career because you look like a fucking steroid monster trying to cheat Canelo Alvarez.
This nigga's crazy. Put your wig back on. Put your wig
Then he's on juice. But for Terrence can literally have a mutant Ninja Turtle back, like
His shit look like he spread. Man, his back looks like if he spreads it out too much, he flaps, he'll fly off. Okay? And to boot, he's working with Victor Conti. He looks like he's on steroids, and he's with a big steroid. He's with a former steroid dealer. What part of this shit are you guys missing? For real, what part of this shit are you guys missing, bro? I need to know. At what point in time is it okay to suspect somebody, and at what point in time is it too early to suspect somebody? That he no, man, I don't buy that just because Errol has puffy nipples that he's on steroids. And in fact, since the picture of him with puffy nipples was when he was 15, I don't believe that a 15-year-old kid in the amateurs that Errol was juicing in the amateurs. So I didn't believe it. So other people were saying that they knew that he was on steroids. So I said, no, man, I don't buy that just because Errol has puffy nipples that he's on steroids. And in fact, since the picture of him with puffy nipples was when he was 15, I don't believe that a 15-year-old kid in the amateurs that Errol was juicing in the amateurs. So I didn't believe it. So other people were saying that they knew that he was on steroids. So I said, no, man, I don't buy that just because Errol has puffy nipples that he's on steroids. And in fact,
me some food. I just ordered me some food. I'm kind of losing my last brain cell in this car because I just want to know. I want to know how I've been sitting here eating this meat and I noticed a row of teeth in my shit. And that ain't it. They got the top and bottom jaw in my shit. I just sat here and ate this food and bit into somebody's molar. And I'm saying somebody because I don't know if this is an animal or a motherfucking human in this bowl of meat. Am I a cannibal? That is a carnivore. What the fuck is the word? What is going on? What's going on, honestly? A row of teeth?
Oh, child's play, man. You know, stop Canelo from throwing those power shots. Stop Canelo from hitting your shoulders. Box Canelo. Do not go to the inside. Stay mid-range and do your work and bounce back outside to eliminate the power shots. It's called boxing. Canelo is a good boxer, but not against Bivol. The jab, the extended reach, the boxing IQ, the turning, the splitting the guard, the not letting him get off the power shots without resetting him. All fight. Unanimous decision. And that's that. As far as the clenbuterol and all the other drugs that they're allowed to take, we've been talking about these things, and I even asked Champside an ethical or moral question, as you would say. They say that they know that Canelo will partake, but they don't think Crawford should partake. Well, if it's legal, why not? You know, you guys talk about Snack and everything else, but what about USADA? What about Eddie Reynoso? That topic we've been talking about for over 2 years now. 2 años for mi español. Pero you see Canelo losing his temper. He's just like Tank. You know, you're the prima donna, huh?
Can you imagine if Bivol can knock out Alvarez?
Viva la Mexico is not racist, so let's say we're black and we're proud for once in a while. Finally.
Yes.
I like Terrence. It's my friend, but it's crazy man. Listen, I say Terrence win. Yes.
What? Terrence win over Canelo.
What?
Yeah, he got Terrence beating your boy. What you think about that?
Triple G, right?
No, that's Usyk.
He got Terrence beating Canelo?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Usyk always said Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. So that's not a shock to me.
They don't like that.
You don't like nothing, that's right.
A lot of his people don't like him saying that.
You think so?
Oh yeah. The people that root for Usyk really be hating black fighters. This nigga had a hairpiece, snatched that bitch off his head. Niggas be getting hair pieces, man. This my homeboy, Blue right here. I was in the feds with him, but I knew him from the street. This nigga was trying to shed a tear as hard as he could, but couldn't. That nigga ain't motherfucker sad, huh?
It's on the screen?
Yeah, that nigga is not sad about telling on his son.
Oh.
That nigga Blue is a killer. He just looks old.
Oh, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Jacksonville shit.
Uh-oh, another Coach Calvin sighting. Let me see what Coach Calvin.
Yeah.
Let me see
Lamont Roach responded to that shit.
Let me see what Coach Calvin talking about.
With you on that day.
I think it's 904 624 36.
Everybody should call Spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But hey, Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Spooky kid. Now, you
don't fight him, but I'll fight his ass. I don't mind. I'll whoop his ass. I wouldn't even say these type of things to like somebody like Teal, but he just constantly got something to say to me, like, bro, get off my.
Oh,
like,
he talking
plain
about
and simple,
Teal.
bro. Get off,
yeah, he
bro.
did spar Teal.
Go about your business, bro. If you want to fight me, we can fight. If it ain't that, what are you talking about me for? Why you always?
Yeah, he did say he was spar. He already sparred Teal. Yeah. But I don't even want to talk about WNBA. That's why I muted that shit. Motherfucker talking about they can beat an NBA player, please.
Nah.
Old girl say, shit, no, I'm a female and I know damn well I'm 5'10", them boys dunking. Even them niggas coming off the bench.
Yeah, they can't beat no NBA player.
Yeah, they above the rim. So it's hard to get drafted in the NBA. I appreciate the D-League players. She a real one for saying that. The go tall thing, man. So yeah, man, so this nigga Tank boy, he in a predicament, huh?
Hell yeah.
He don't want to be a meme, but he a meme. He been a meme though. They been saving him. They say him like they say Floyd from that touching that floor against Zab. That was he got dropped. He touched that floor, nigga. That was an 8 count. They let him go. Flip. Some shit. Wasn't no stopping, wasn't no dropping. Oh yeah, that'll stop a nigga momentum. That'll change the outcome of a fight sometime. Floyd be getting the blessings, man. He faced the boxing too. He was getting a lot of blessings too. He had Suleiman in his pocket. He still do. Man, now everybody talking about Floyd to blame and all this shit. Now, ain't that a bitch?
Floyd to blame for what?
For what's going on with Tank? Hold on. Yeah, I heard Blue talking about that, knock out all the motherfuckers, man. You know, now all of a sudden Floyd to blame.
Hey, what's up with that Chimp Side joint?
Oh, yeah. Cause see, this drug shit, man. These niggas, boy. Where is this shit at? Man, 2
see that. Floyd versus Manny. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Moral question. I got a moral question. Since Suleiman made it okay to, raise the level of computer raw, do you think Bud should partake?
Are you asking me if I think Bud should cheat?
No, I'm just asking you, like, if they made it legal. They think they made it to the point where they raised the level where you can take it.
Nah, I don't.
Nah.
Just do what you've been doing, man. Just do what you've been doing.
Now, the second part of it, do you think Canelo's going to partake in it?
Of course.
If they getting
I ain't
they being body
shit.
tested.
You can take it. You can still take it.
You can
up until a certain limit. Certain limit.
Right.
Yeah,
They raised
like
the
what,
limit.
0.008 or something?
Yeah, you can still use it, bro.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah,
asking
to a
Chimp
certain limit,
side.
though.
To a certain limit.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, if he used a certain limit, it's going to help him.
But clenbuterol is to help cut weight from my.
Cut weight, yeah.
But it's like drinking 10 cups of coffee.
Do everything.
It's like drinking 10 cups of coffee. It's like drinking 10 cups of coffee.
Powerful ass steroid.
Next time I want the question in English, please. And start with the international media, please.
Thank you for the opportunity. This has to be clarified. The body who is in charge of anti-doping is WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency. Okay? They make the rules. They determine which substances are considered illegal, and they make the rules on the threshold. There are some substances that have no threshold, just the minimum finding, it's a adverse finding. Clenbuterol is a substance that is a health problem in Mexico and China and a few other countries. Why? Because cattle are fed clenbuterol, and you can get contaminated by eating beef or eggs in Mexico. There are so many examples that we have done in sports. There was a 2011 World Cup youth in Mexico. Out of 200 tests, 111 players were found positive from all over the world. They were in Mexico. And WADA has many cases with the Olympic competition, with baseball, with soccer, football. And in boxing, we had a few cases. Francisco Vargas, Luis Neri, Canelo Alvarez. So WADA, on June of this year, released a threshold for clenbuterol. So they set the standards and the rules for that substance, giving a threshold. Anything under that line is not to be considered a doping violation. Over that line, it would be to be investigated. So in October, there were 2 tests that came back with a minimum clenbuterol findings for Martinez and for Vargas. So, according to WADA, who sets the rules, those are non-findings or non-violations. We, with transparency, we released that they were found with clenbuterol under the threshold, so it's a non-violation. Canelo Alvarez had clenbuterol problem 2 years ago. If WADA had this threshold 2 years ago, Canelo would not have been found guilty, which has, of course, killed his reputation with something that now the WADA has understood that it's not a violation. I don't know if that's clear.
Just quickly stop and starting. There's my battery. Sorry, my timer was about to run out. Just talk about clenbuterol. What else could we consider seeing, or what else do you think may be considered to having that threshold increased for other items away from clenbuterol? What's your knowledge to what may have been discussed by either the WBC Clean Boxing Program or WADA?
Other substances? Oh, meldonium. Meldonium is a substance in Russia, in the Russian countries. And Povetkin had a meldonium violation when he was going to fight Wilder. And WADA has changed the threshold of meldonium as well. So he would have been not guilty also. But at that time, he was found guilty because of the threshold. So it's a complicated world. Doping is a complicated world. A very few who cheat make the whole rest of the world in sports very concerned and with many problems.
Boxing is becoming a very complicated sport, Maurizio. I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh, it has always been very complicated.
Always, man. Always been complicated, huh? Cheats, always been there. I ain't trying to put it all on Victor. Victor say he fuck with everybody. Water, Bada, Usada. And he know.
Everybody.
He know. I'm gonna go back. I'm finna go back to that video because it's perfect.
I thought you said Champ Style was roasting some folks.
Oh yeah, but hold up. Since I played that, I gotta play this. Got to.
For a long time, Victor contacted him. All right, so like, all right, hear me out. No bullshit, for real. They make the drug at the limit of non-responsible. All right, so like this right here, this level is you're banned. That's a banned substance. They will make the drug all the way up to the line of the banned substance, but it just didn't show, so it's not responsible. So they've been doing that shit for years, but now that they, tapped into it, it's getting caught. Y'all think Canelo hasn't been taking Clinton Bruderol for a long ass time? Y'all think he ain't back on that shit? Or y'all think it was just a mistake? Because I go to Mexico all the time from Houston, from Texas. I'm in Mexico all the time eating steak. I ain't never got popped for no shit like that. Think about it.
You think these guys are microdosing steroids?
They're microdosing it. They're look, no excuse. I'm not trying to put nobody out there. This don't got this not just boxing. This a lot of athletes all over the world. They make the drug right there to the line of like this qualification.
That's what I was asking.
But they don't surpass it. So they're not getting caught for it. A lot of these fighters on all kind of shit.
Jamal, you actually, when you were talking about with Thomas, hey, I'll let you go 10 if you want. Does that really happen in boxing amongst fighters?
Yes.
Because you got to spill in your beans on that one.
All right, yes. Yeah. It's a little scripted because when I was coming into like, the big leagues, getting my name out there, I would fight some opponents and they like, don't knock him out in the first round. Like, but what if I catch him? I'm gonna knock his ass out in the first round. Me, I never played it with the system. I do what I do. But it's fighters that will make it last. Some fighters take dives. You don't think a fighter gonna hold another fighter up? It happens.
Even at the top level? At the championship level?
Yes, it happens. Some of this shit be scripted.
To the man, your future look better than your past. If you're present with the man, you better. You niggas can't share my air. I walk a mile in the pair I wear, and I'm getting better year by year. Like they say wine do. Cops couldn't smell me if you brought the canines through, and I pace myself.
Bud coming up 2 weight divisions. Daring to be great. Niggas taking shit that you can get away with. You supposed to take some too, right? Or you supposed to just eat steaks and potatoes and eat raw eggs?
Yeah.
Alright.
Funny.
Just fight Canelo on steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs, nigga. Some water.
Alright.
You heard it here first. Plus, one more thing. It don't matter if Canelo is on that. He ain't beat no Terrence Crawford. You heard it here first. Plus, I look at the performances of Canelo. I look at his last performances. I mean, they've been all right, It ain't been like, wow, blew me away. So I'm not really worried about all of that. And the same thing goes with Crawford. I know he's with Snack, and I know some news came out this week and all of that, but I personally believe that Snack is clean. I think it's a conflict of interest, the fact that, hey, he knows how to beat the system, quote unquote, Nick DeConte, but at the
What that mean? Huh?
You said what?
You didn't hear what he just said?
Nah, I still out the room. Did he say something like it don't matter what he was on?
Yeah, but this right here. Let me play it again.
News came out this week and all of that, but I personally believe that Snack is clean. I think it's a conflict of interest, the fact that, hey, he knows how to beat the system, quote unquote, Nick DeConte, but at the same
beat the system.
I don't trust none of them niggas. I don't trust Tank. Cause it's a new world now. You gotta take some type of supplement.
Yeah, they taking shit, man.
And listen, it ain't just Victor though. All them boys, you heard what Suleiman said about the Russians. They got meldonium. They ain't just clenbuterol. It's other shit you can take that you can get away with, and it's okay because the water allows it.
You know, all these guys are taking stuff, man. And then, I mean, you got to look at these professional athletes, bro. They bodies ain't like the normal.
You seen what Crawford was doing with that heavy bag of that mountain, man?
Yeah.
He finna step. He letting y'all know he finna step on this nigga, man. He gotta take all the supplements. He gotta take BCAAs. He gotta take the fucking creatine, the goddamn protein powders. He gotta take the whatever Dr. Conte take from his blood and prescribe for him to get maximum performance as long as it ain't above that level.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it if it's legal by water.
Right.
And if you pass a drug test and it's right under that limit, it's not gonna show.
same time, I think Snack, you got products going around the world, this and that. I mean, all these athletes are testing. They're not testing anything or positive by using Snack.
Tank, Coach Kenny said, man, Lamont Roach ain't take Tank power.
Hey, look at Tank body for the Frank Lyon fight versus the Roach fight.
At all, so I think they're safe. There's no doubt about it. So, with that being said, I'm not worried about that. As long as they're testing, I'm good.
Harder and harder. You know, they get better.
Oh, good right hand! Man, oh man! Emiliano! Pinpoint precision! Espinosa's done!
Everybody should call Spar, he beat him.
Not even a minute into round one! And Emiliano Fernando Vargas says, hey, MSG!
I still think it's weird that, you know, the Gates family or Bill Gates owns a lot of the, you know, land in North Dakota. I think that's weird. He owns the majority of the water in the United States. I think that's weird.
Water ain't safe.
Whatever. You know, weird. This to each his own. This for informational purpose only. But at the same time, it's just like when you go to the grocery store and you see certain products that are on there that, you know, they spray with a bunch of shit.
Hey there! Sometimes some of them are rally back away a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. And sometimes some of them are rally back away a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. You pull a back chat and can't defend that. A jailhouse you come from, and then you go back. You pull a back chat and can't defend that. A jailhouse you come from, and then you go back. When them there, when they get around hotter, when we look in the food for the potter, man have him 6 pants over him back. 45 and we have a ram parker. Car bazooka, now left a glocker. When we move in, we move come parker. Take a couple store, couple bank and shopper. And police, man, I talk about we hotter. Judge, I know we have to run them the spotter. Down the yard, they jog out said that. And if you love it, just jack it up parker. Miss a cat on the mic and a chatter. And me chatting for white and blacker. And me chatting the dancer. And we know sometimes some of them are rally back. Road boy, youth we no take back no chat. And sometimes some back and some of them a rally back. Road boy youth we no take back no. Because you're full of back chat and can't defend that. A jailhouse you come from, sending you go back. You're full of back chat and can't defend that. A jailhouse you come from, sending you go back. When them there, when they get around hot. When we look in the boot for the potter. Man have been 6 months over him back. 45 and we have been run back. A Kingston me there when my sub get shot. A Kingston me there when a get shot. A Kingston me there when a cow get shot. A Kingston me there when a bird get shot. And Sandakan where they lick it down flat. Natty Morgan lick down flat. Jungle man, Spangler man, Rima man did that. And the uptown man them did that. And the downtown. And you know, so you can talk. The last talk you want because me know you bow. Me have some girl on the road and I know me say them line up. Me can know me come prove it now. So don't to forget who's the ruling then. I know it's so gonna be. You and your friend them try to come disrespect the wild party. You make me tell you about. When up a move, yeah, me a the dagger. Maybe move, yeah, me a the dagger. When you move, yeah, me a the dagger. You can talk. The last talk you want because me know you bow.
Julian Brown, better known online as Jab, is a young inventor whose groundbreaking work could have changed how we deal with plastic waste. He developed a microwave-based pyrolysis system that turns discarded plastic into usable gasoline. At just a high school level of education, he had already created technology that major outlets like the Weather Channel showcased, with live demonstrations proving it worked. But now, Julian has disappeared. Reports on social media say no one has heard from him since July 3rd, 2025. Friends, fellow innovators, and climate activists are alarmed, especially because Julian had previously shared that he felt unsafe. Activist Nikki the God noted that Julian declined help from grassroots organizations, and now a podcaster is allegedly talking about him as though something terrible has already happened. Online discussions are intensifying. Mark Miller, one of the people raising awareness, said Julian suffered a mental breakdown before vanishing, but stressed, "This is not a joke. This man turned plastic into gasoline." Others see a larger unsettling trend. He wouldn't be the first black inventor in the alternative energy field to suddenly go missing. The hashtag Where's Julian Brown is spreading rapidly as more people ask whether his invention made him a target. Is he hiding? Did he leave by choice? Or is there something more serious at play? His disappearance raises difficult questions about how society protects young, visionary innovators, especially those working on technologies that could disrupt powerful industries. If you know anything about Julian Brown's location, authorities urge you to come forward. And if this is the first time you're hearing his name, take a moment to look him up. He's someone who set out to make the world better. And now, he himself needs help.
I'll show you on this skeleton over here, too.
Hey, yo.
This whole area right here.
You know why that's so important? Because maybe over 90% of everything we use today is created by black inventors. Even the math and science that we use. A lot of the inventions that get taken credit for back in the day, like the automobile, you know, you don't know that we own the computer because of a black man and a woman. And the light, they give it to Alexander Graham Bell and all that. You know, the people that formed Washington, D.C., built the White House, North Carolina, the college, you know what I'm saying, built America, man. You know, they disappear throughout history if you invent something that's prolific, man. And I hope nothing wrong with the brother, but that's how it go. But you notice how Brian Norman always bragging about sparring, but he don't like when motherfuckers brag about that goddamn boot sparring. Yeah, he don't like that shit. Let me rewind that shit. Play this nigga talking that shit.
Are you sleeping well? And you got a delusion? Want to try to pump? When he realized he's sparring my son, he makes everybody shut the cameras down. He want to try to pump my boy. Let's go doghouse rules. Dog got through, cut the bell off. Tank did leave with blood on his shirt. It was not my son's blood, it was his blood. Tank left with blood on his shirt the first day. Nobody, not one person ever said that Tank got the best of my son. You don't either hear people saying my son got the best of Tank, or they gonna say it was dog ass work. The first day you can argue it was dog ass work. So this happened on a Monday. They were the first was a Monday. He makes a call to Mustafa, say, hey, tell him I want to spar on Wednesday. So Mustafa called us again, hey, Tank want that work again, he want y'all to come back Wednesday. So okay, cool, bet. We going back Wednesday. Same thing again, cut the cameras off. He tell my son when we walk in, I'm not leaving until I break their nose. That's what he said, right? This time it was a lot less. It was a lot less even. Tank had some spurts of explosiveness. It was real good work. The second day, no question. My son clearly got the best on me. He clearly got the best on my Tank didn't do.
But he know what Boost done to his son in here. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like him though. But I have to tell the truth. Boost hit him with a body shot and dropped him in here. But tell him don't let me put that text out. You know what I mean? I got that text when he said, man, listen, your son whooped my son ass, man. He said, but we were sparring Crawford, Bud Crawford. My son had him knocked out on his feet. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I don't even expose stuff like that. I don't like talking like that. But he's running his mouth like his son a killer. His son can fight. He's a good fighter. No disrespect. But I think he tried to live through his son. After Boost sparred him that time.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
King off of it. King off of it. Oh! See how he's down there? Bro. King off of it. King off of it. King off of it. Oh!
Everything that you tried to emulate, that you tried to do, your youth, everything. Matter of fact, Asians, Mexicans, Africans, everybody is imitating Black America. Yeah. Imitating Black America. Nobody's imitating Africa or imitating Mexico or imitating no damn body else. Y'all all want to be Black America. Y'all just don't understand how we walk around with our head up after everything. You don't understand. What you do want to do is come join us. Push your way over here and join us. We do not give a damn.
When she was just a girl, expected the world.
Gotta be that type of go to the motherfucker like that. See shit like this on the internet, they want it. Rizzo.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24. Come on, 25. Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on, eat that up. 30. Come on, bro. Come on. Get 35. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 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 Let's go. 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 He next to a giant, dog. He next to a fucking giant.
Oh. 315, baby. Know that shit.
There you go!
Bounce through it. Move on, bro.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the seat. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm out, and I can escape freely. Okay.
Tank fan too.
2 fingers. 2 fingers. Seat down.
There's a part in a Rock Nation contract that says that people are not allowed to sing about Christ. So I'll be wondering, I'll be like, yo, God, why? Why have you swung my sword?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you came in the game with Jesus Waltz.
Like, why?
And
Bro,
Defense.
The main streets of Camden, New Jersey, where Baltimore-born Dwight Braxton was raised with 12 brothers and sisters. Product of a broken home, Braxton hustled and scuffled in the streets, was in and out of reform schools, and almost inevitably wound up in prison. Rahway State Prison in New Jersey, where another convict, James Scott, had made a name for himself as a boxer. Braxton did the same, and when he was released in 1977, he turned pro, winning 13 of his first 15 fights and getting his first big opportunity against Mike Rossman here on CBS. The Camden Buzzsaw, as he had been dubbed, overwhelmed the former world champion, and as Rossman lay dazed on the canvas in the 7th round, Braxton's dreams of escape from poverty and prison became the reality of a chance at being world champion. Would you have a preference if you do get a choice as far as Mustafa Muhammad or Matthew Saad?
I'll fight them both on the same night. They won't go to distance.
And so finally came the chance for Braxton and the inevitable vulnerability of the seemingly invincible Matthew Saad Muhammad. Utilizing his pressing buzzsaw attack to perfection, Braxton battered Muhammad for most of the fight, knocking him down in the 10th round. Muhammad was later to say he had difficulty making the weight for this fight and was not properly prepared. But Braxton was prepared. And finally, referee Arthur McCanty steps in, deciding there will be no remarkable comeback for Muhammad this day. Muhammad had met his match in the diminutive and determined Dwight Braxton, now the WBC light heavyweight champion of the world. The dream had become reality.
Look at this dumbass bitch. Y'all make 14 a week. I make 14 in a week. I meant 7 days. Duh. What she was trying to say? I don't know. Not one 8th grade student at LeBron James Akron School has passed the state math test in 3 years. This the best news. Rapper purchased a Buckhead Atlanta penthouse as their new home. He won custody of his daughter. Hashtag saving Boogie. Goals.
I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go put my daughter away because that's what I was doing. I was riding around to put my child to sleep. Why you so fucking nosy?
Why can't you say
Because it's not none of your business. I don't need to tell you shit. That's the crazy part, right? Because we live here. You don't know me from a can of paint. I don't know you. But I seen you eyeing me every time I came around.
Because it's kind of weird.
Because it's kind of weird that I want to put my child to sleep. I don't got to tell you what I'm doing. I don't got to tell you shit. Not a damn thing. I got a 1-year-old in the car and I'm trying to put her to sleep. But you're so fucking nosy that you want to watch me go around the block 8 times. And I knew you was going to do some fuck shit. I really knew you was going to do some shit. But it's all right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go put my daughter away and we can have a man-to-man talk. All right? Yep.
Your laughter echoes softly.
Can I help you? No?
Okay, I keep seeing you drive by. I was just curious if you're lost or something.
No, not at all.
Can I ask you what you're doing?
Is it any of your business?
I mean, kinda.
No, it's not.
I mean, it kinda is.
I mean, it's kind of not.
I mean, you keep driving in front of my house for some reason or another, and I would like
I'm
to
driving
know why.
around the whole block. How am I just driving in front of your house?
Exactly, it's weird.
What's weird about me driving around?
Well, where I'm from, you see somebody busting a block around there, either somebody about to get shot or you're looking for somebody to mess with or something.
If I was looking to shoot somebody, I would have been did it.
Okay.
That don't make sense.
Another day in paradise. Thank you guys for being so cool. You were just awesome. All the comments today. I had a few bulls writing nasty stuff about, you know, me and my family. So I just blocked them. This is my forum. I got a bunch of friends and people that love me, and I love them on here. So I'm gonna keep them up to date on the inside scoops that's going down. And You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the nice things you said tonight about me. Talk to you soon.
God bless the dead.
Yeah, man. So back to Lamont Roach ass, man. That'll be a good fight for Shakur, just because of the, the fact what he did to Tank. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he beat Tank. I feel like he beat that nigga, man, without the knee.
I'm still waiting on you to show this champ side shit.
Oh shit! I'm gonna just play it. I done took the fucking screen off. Yeah, he was roasting them motherfuckers today. You know, I love a good roast. I think, damn, what the hell am I doing? I think, what's the girl name? Sugar Free Mars. Yeah, she was on that motherfucker.
Damn it!
Devin! Get blood from Devin!
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Bluetooth actually work?
Bro.
Get blood from Devin! Soprano! Ah!
Oh, that lady boy.
Ah! Get your ass in the house!
Did Tank say it's fake
The rumor
news?
didn't come from Tank, it came from somebody else. You still talking about it?
Right, but did it come from Tank?
It came from his team.
Oh,
right.
Shit,
So
Anything.
who's emotional?
Two sets of hater too.
Title then what made you click on the video?
Well, daddy.
Because somebody sent me the link and suggested that I come on your channel, so I'm here now.
Okay, so you can't read the title. Did you read the link to click on this video? To click into my Zoom?
Bro, I don't know what you're getting at. I ain't read the title.
Okay,
so
well that's the problem. That's the problem is that the title says rumor. Right? So no one's confirmed anything. No one's saying that it's confirmed.
I've seen people say it's confirmed. Maybe
Okay,
not
I
you
don't.
specifically,
Well,
but
I can't.
talking about as a whole.
I can't speak
I'm
for
talking about as a
people.
whole.
I
The
can't speak for
conversation as a
people.
whole.
I can't speak for people. I can only speak for what's going down over here. So you didn't read the title. You just clicked into the video. That's the first issue. I put it as a rumor, right? But also that rumor isn't baseless, is it? Because Tank has said that he don't want to box no more. Did you hear him say that?
Yeah, and I just said I understand that he said that, but
Yeah.
it's pointless to keep talking. You can say, "Oh, I heard Tank say he gonna retire," but why we doing all this and being all emotional about it when he hasn't even confirmed anything?
Who's emotional?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's emotional? Hello?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what and Kenny literally came out and said that it was all false, and you still got a live up talking about rumors he retiring. He's already confirmed that he's not.
Okay.
Yeah, and they said that Tank wasn't fighting Frank too, and they also flipped the coin to fight Shakur. So what did that mean?
What does that have to do with him not retiring?
I'm just saying, just because he said it's fake news mean it's fake news. I don't know that. I heard from Tank that he say he want to retire.
So it don't make sense to listen to Kenny come out and say it's fake news and he not retiring.
I'm not saying I'm not listening to him, but I mean, so what do you want me to do? You want me to change my title that is fake news that Tank retire?
I don't want you.
Did
to
that come from Tank?
I just came up here to have a conversation.
Did that come from Tank, or did it come from somebody else? Did Tank say it's fake
The rumor
news?
didn't come from Tank. It came from somebody else. You still talking about it?
Right, but did it come from Tank?
It came from his team, Kenny,
Right,
which
so-
works very closely with him. So it will make
The
more
difference
sense to
is
be like,
the difference is
obviously
that
a rumor.
I just
It's not
played.
happening.
The difference is I just played 7 videos where Tank talked about retiring, that he wanted to get out of boxing. Did you not hear
Okay,
Tank
but
say
you
that?
just heard
Did
Kenny
you hear?
yesterday say he's not retiring. So what's your point?
My point is, did you hear that Tank say he not fighting after this year?
I also heard him come back and say he was being emotional when he said that. He didn't mean it like that.
Did he? Where did he say that at?
He said in the interview. You could look it up.
What interview?
Nigga, I don't know. I watch a lot of interviews. I
Oh,
don't know.
nah, it's nigga, I don't know. Did I disrespect you? I mean, I'm asking you to source the shit you say.
Oh, that's disrespectful, my bad. That's just how I talk.
I mean, well, I could tell you, you know what I mean? You getting there, but source up. That's all. Tell me where he said that at. I gotta look it up. You know how many Tank interviews is on the internet?
Okay, fine. Scratch that then, because I don't have the direct.
I know
source.
you don't. You. I don't even know that he really said that, and that's why I asked you to source up. But you can't do that, right?
I don't know. I heard him say it. Like I don't know why you doing this, bro.
You said you heard him say it. Where we trying to get some understanding. That's why.
I heard him say in the interview that he can fall back.
Interview with who?
He was just being emotional when he said that. I don't remember
interview with
exactly
who?
which interview, so we can move on from that. I don't know.
Did anybody else hear him say that he was being emotional about it? I ain't never heard that. I heard Tank in 2022.
You never heard it? Does that mean he didn't say it, or you just?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But
okay, that's all I'm
you
trying
don't
to say.
have
That's
you
all
don't
I'm trying
have
to say.
you don't have any source or proof of that while we on here. Me, I'm pulling up videos. Did you see the videos I pulled up?
I'm driving, bro. Next time I come up, I'll make sure I have.
Y'all always doing something. Y'all always changing y'all oil or scuba diving or some shit or at the family barbecue. They call me. I ain't read your
Who
title.
is always doing that? This is my first time ever talking to you.
Yeah.
So you're not referring to me. Just like
no, I'm talking about you because you driving. You so busy.
I wasn't referring to you about confirming
listen,
it.
You
You're
so
not
busy.
referring to me about whatever you talking
so
about. You
busy,
deflecting, bro. Let's stay on topic.
You so big. How I'm gonna stay on topic? You don't even know what the hell the topic is.
This is crazy.
I know it's crazy. You click the link. You didn't even read the title of the video. You telling me stay on topic. You don't even know what the topic is. You just called in because you said somebody said you need to defend Tank. We having a conversation. You just don't like how it's going.
Tank has came out and said he's not retiring. His team has came out and confirmed that he's no longer retiring.
Tank didn't come out and say he's not retiring.
Is it still a rumor?
When did Tank come out and say he's not retiring?
His team came out and said.
But you just said
he's not retiring.
You just said Tank said.
His team said.
Okay. So what? They making his business decisions now? He said it's
so
fake
now that
news.
His team has come out and confirmed that he's not retiring. I've heard rumors that he will possibly be fighting in October.
Where you hear that from?
I just heard rumors. I've seen it around on the internet.
Where? On video.
Listen, bro. Okay.
Where?
Say rude exposure, man.
No, don't run. Don't run. This the problem with the great debaters. Don't run. What do you mean?
Say something, you're gonna say, where'd you hear that?
Yes.
Where'd you get that? We're not gonna get anywhere.
Chad, is that an issue?
We're not gonna get anywhere.
Heard that shit on rude exposure.
Yeah. Don't stay right. Don't leave. Don't leave.
So you can see.
Baby girl.
Where I get the information.
Baby girl, don't leave. Baby girl. Baby girl, don't leave. Please don't leave.
I'm trying.
Don't
I'm trying to have a conversation.
me, girl.
Every time I say something,
All right.
you ask to me, where did
let me
so
talk a little
I can
softer.
provide you with those sources. I'll come back when I'm able
Let me-
to do that.
let me talk
to
a
make
little
the
softer.
conversation go a lot smoother.
Let me talk a little softer. Listen, all I'm asking you to do, right, is when you make a statement and you proclaim something, show me. Give me the information, right? So if you say
next
Tank
time I
fans
talk
ain't
to you,
got
I'll
no
be more prepared
facts.
to do that because it's my first time up here.
Yeah,
I
this
know that all
different.
the sources when I come, and I just
yes, but so you don't remember even a little bit of where you heard that information?
Bro, listen, I'm on the internet all day consuming boxing content. I don't remember where I hear and see everything. But next time I come up here and talk to you, Champside, I will make sure I have all of the sources provided so that you can go and look at them.
That's all. That's you got to remember. I'm someone who's a credentialed media member through many sports. So when I say like even the stuff
I don't have all that.
I got you, but like even I don't know if you missed the beginning of my live. Even when I talked about this rumor, you said you did.
Yeah. I did.
You want me to play the different videos I played or no?
No. Listen, this is all I'm saying, Champside. I wasn't aware that I needed to have the sources. Next time I come, trust me, I'll be fully prepared.
Listen, it ain't even. Let me help you out. Wherever you go, if it ain't my channel, that's gonna make you better because some people want that information. Because I could just say, I heard that Tank ain't fighting again, and you gonna say, well, where did Rick Glazer get that info from? That's your mind, right? Where you get that info from? What's his source? So you say the same thing the opposite way. So then I ask you, well, what's your source? Right? So we got a bunch of sourceless information.
So everybody that come up here got to provide sources.
Hell
about
yeah!
say? Is that how
You ain't special. Every time people come up here and make proclamations,
when I'm talking the conversation, I don't have sources. So it was.
I know that's the problem with. No, listen.
But
no
everybody
offense.
don't talk with sources, Chimp Side.
I know, but chat. Is she proving my point that I've been saying about all of the Chitlin circuit and the great debaters? They don't have no sources for nothing. They just make statements.
I'm not debating you. I'm just talking.
I'm not
so
saying. I'm just
every conversation you
no.
have.
I'm not saying.
You provide sources when you talk. You don't do that, bro. Cut it out. Don't try to gaslight me. Bro.
How long you been watching my channel?
I don't watch your channel. Somebody sent me the link and told me to come check out your channel. So I checked out your channel. You challenged the Take fan to click the link, and I clicked the link, and so we here. I didn't understand how it works over here. Now that you explain it,
listen, love.
Trust me. Next time I come back, I will have the sources.
Listen,
it's just
love.
that simple.
Listen, love. Let me.
But you ain't got to gaslight me though.
Listen, love. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you hearing what you saying. I'm gonna be soft and gentle and tender with you, right? Listen.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
You like that, don't you? I don't want to yell. I don't want to yell at all. I don't even want to argue for real.
It's no reason to yell, and we definitely not arguing. But go ahead.
So you made a statement. You said, Champ Side, when you talking up here, you don't source in sight. I said, how long you been watching my channel? I don't watch your channel. So how do you know?
That's not what I said. I think I said when you're having a conversation, you don't always sort and cite everything. I'm not speaking.
Not literally everything, but people know on my channel that if I make a statement or I tell somebody, hey, this is what's being said, or Tank is retiring, I give them the source and I cite where I got it from.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to do all that right now. Like I told you, I'm driving. This is my first time over here. I just clicked the link. So moving forward, I would definitely do that for you.
Oh, so you're going to be back around here?
I'm definitely going to be back for sure.
Good. So, I mean, all I want to know is when Tank going to fight Shakur.
We can't have this. I can't tell you anything, Chimp. I don't have any sources. So.
Oh, now you don't want to talk to me.
No, how we going to continue the conversation if I don't got the sources?
You're right. I mean, that's what I want y'all to do in the boxing community. I want y'all to have cite sources. When you say Tank said this, then at least be able to say, well, he said it on this channel. He said it on that channel. It's in this interview. That will make you better when you discussing stuff, because the whole my title says rumor, right? It doesn't say that Tank retired because it's a rumor. However, Tank has already, before Glazer, who I don't even follow, who I don't even really respect in the game, before he mentioned anything, Tank was talking about retiring in 2022. He talked about it in 2023. He talked about it in 2024. He talked about it in February this year. So has he officially retired? No, but what's showing you that he's still active, right? Before the case and stuff, he hadn't signed the Lamont rematch, right? So, I mean,
where's your source for that?
That he hadn't signed the rematch? Lamont on his Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Tank said that on his Twitch?
Lamont said that on his Twitch.
Who said it on it? Oh, Lamont is your source? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he the one in the
It is. Yeah, he is. You didn't think I would have one, but I do have one. Now, if you don't agree with that, that's something totally different. Citing sources is not equal, I agree with them, or that's the 100% truth, but that's what I have to go off of. Why hasn't Tank talked about it?
So you believe Lamont is a reliable source? You don't think he could be possibly bullshitting?
He could possibly be bullshitting, right? But he is one half of the fight.
Oh, okay.
If Tank signed it, why would he say he didn't? Ain't that money for him? Ain't he out of a bag if Tank don't fight him?
I don't know.
Quiet, lovely pack.
I'm listening.
I mean,
whatever you was asking me, yeah, he out of a bag. I thought that was a rhetorical question.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, he's out of a bag. He's out of an opportunity. He keeps saying that Tank is looking for. He said basically Tank is looking for a way out. Do you believe that rematch is gonna happen?
I really have no idea on if it's going to happen or not. I think it possibly will happen if all of his legal issues allow for it. I think that might be the biggest reason why it doesn't, if the legal issues is a problem. But other than that, my 2 cents, I think it'll happen. I don't have any sources for that, but yeah, I think it'll happen.
I hope so. Honestly, I don't want Tank to retire. I was disappointed when he first mentioned it at the Lamont press conference. And did you hear what Lamont said when he said that? At the first press conference they had, when Lamont had them little bunny ears on his head, Tank said after 20, Tank said, I know my fights. If that's what he said, type facts in the chat. He said, I know my fights. And he said, I think the announcer dude said something like, well, you want to give us an insight? He said, yeah, after 2025, I'm out. He said, what do you mean by that? He said, I'm out of boxing. And Lamont was in the back saying, after our rematch, after the second fight. Right? So not only that, Lamont seemed to know that he was going to have a rematch with Tank. Like maybe he knew he was going to beat Tank, or that it wouldn't be done. Because he kept mentioning it in the background. So, I mean, I hope that Tank don't retire. I want to see him fight Shakur. Do you want to see that?
Sure.
What you mean, sure? Come on, girl. You're supposed to say, hell yeah, I want to see Tank knock that nigga out. You don't feel like that?
I just said I want to see the fight.
No, you said sure. That's like if I ask you want to go to dinner and you say sure. Do you want to go to dinner or not?
Golly, y'all, like the gaslighting over here is insane.
What
Do I want to see the
gaslight?
fight? Yes, I want to see the fight.
Yeah,
sure,
say
of course
then.
I want to see him fight Shakur.
They say that. Say yes, I want to. That's my problem. Is y'all be too iffy about it. You want to see that fight?
How was that iffy?
Like,
I said sure. That wasn't a maybe. That wasn't a I don't know. I said sure.
Nah,
there's no iffy to that.
Sure is kind of iffy. You know what I mean? Sure is very iffy. But yeah, I want to see Tank and Shakur fight. Well, is Tank available right now? Is he available to negotiate?
I know you're not asking me that.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I don't have no sources for that.
In your opinion, in your mind, is he available?
I have no idea what's going on with Tank, what he available for, how he feeling emotionally. I don't know any of that.
Yeah.
So I don't think he would be available to negotiate, considering that he's got the Roach rematch next.
Does he have to take that fight though? Or can he get around it? I don't think he have
to do anything he don't want to do, to be honest with you.
I guess I'm asking, can he get around it? Because I heard rumors.
I wouldn't know. I don't got no sources for that.
I hope next time you talk on the internet, you don't talk because you ain't got no sources, and don't talk till you got some sources.
Nah, that ain't how I operate. I see on your channel that's how things work. So next time I come, I'll make sure.
Only on my channel you gonna have sources?
No, I'm gonna make sure I come over here with some sources, since that's how you want to do it. We could do it like that.
That's crazy.
Because usually I just have boxing conversations. I ain't writing research papers and shit. I don't need sources.
It ain't a research paper.
But
right.
Next time I come over here,
okay.
I gotta have the sources.
Okay, let me put it like this. Did you hear these words? Gervonta Davis is retiring and won't fight again. You heard that like over the last couple of days, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing it, and that's what I was.
And where you heard it from? Who do you know that?
A bunch of different places.
But
I seen it on X. I seen videos. It's been a ton of people talking about it. It's been a real hot topic.
But you don't know who said it originally.
What do you mean I don't know who said it originally?
I'm asking you. Do you know who originally said that?
Who said that Tank is retiring?
They said Gervonta Davis is retiring and won't fight again. He's telling people close to him.
No, I don't know who originally said that.
Right. I'm saying like it was recent. This was said recently, like in the last week. Somebody said this, which basically fanned the flames of why you saw it in all these places. But you went through all of these places and nobody told you who said it?
It was Rick Glazer.
No, I was saying this before Rick Glazer even said it, I thought. Rick Glazer started it, or did it start and then Rick Glazer came out and said
well,
something about
it started when Tank started talking about it. But in recent days, Rick Glazer put out a tweet saying that he heard from very reliable sources that Tank Davis is retiring, that he will never fight again.
And what makes you think that Tank has any sources pertaining to Javante Tank Davis? That Rick Glazer got any sources that would give him any information about Tank
But
Davis?
guess what? You just said everybody is talking about it. And my issue is that everybody told you about this. You've been on all these channels talking about it, but nobody told you what the source was. And that's why we sort and cite. Because then you could say, you know what, Champ Side, Rick Glazer is an unreliable source. If facts type facts,
I don't care at all about the source at all. I don't care. Listen, I don't even care nothing about this for real, because until Javante Tank Davis comes out himself and confirms a retirement, I don't care about the issue. I'm just up here to talk about it. That's why I ain't got no sources and all that shit, because I just want to have a conversation. Sources. I'm not sure what's your point about the source confirmation. What's your point about the sources conversation?
Well, I think maybe I think you might be trying to keep up and you're not keeping up. I just told you why, right? Because depending on who said it, it could be probably more truth to it, or it could be more rumor to it. It could be more reliable, or it could be unreliable. So even you agree that Kenny Ellis is a source, but he's more reliable in your mind, right? Rick Glazer.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, so we can skip all this, I don't care who's saying it. Until Tank comes out and confirm it, I have no attachment to this at all. Like, I don't care. It's not I don't believe it, none of that. Until he comes out,
that's fair,
and confirm it, all that other stuff don't matter. That's what
fair.
I'm saying.
That's fair. But he did say he retiring at the end of this year. It's August, love. So when you think, when you so August, September, October, November, December. So I mean, if we talking about it right now in August and he retiring in 5 months, I mean, he retired.
And then he retired. And a lot of people gonna feel some type of way, because clearly this is
you gonna be emotional about that if Tank retired this year? As a Tank fan, I'm just curious how you feel about Tank retiring and you never being able to see him backflip again.
I'm not emotionally tied to any of these men, because I don't know any of them. I don't have any emotions involved in this at all. If he retire, he retires. If he keep fighting, he keep fighting. It's not that serious to me.
You don't want to see him fight the best guys in the sport?
Of course I do. But if he retires, what can I do about that?
You remember when Barry Sanders retired?
I don't watch Barry Sanders, bro. I don't do.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who it is. Okay. I don't care about nobody retired. Listen, I don't. I'm not emotionally attached to none of this. I don't care.
What about when Kobe retired?
Huh?
What about when Kobe retired? You didn't care?
I mean, he retired. What do you mean by care? Like, what does that mean? Like, am I supposed to be sad? Like, who is your favorite fighter?
I don't have Andre Ward. Andre Ward retired on me with a video.
You were sad?
I wasn't sad, but I wasn't glad.
How you felt? How you felt?
I like, nah, not the SOG.
But you know bro, he got whatever he got going on. Like, why wouldn't you want your fighter to do what's best for them?
It wasn't that. It was kind of unexpected, because I felt like he was still healthy enough to keep fighting.
You know Andre Ward was beat the hell up, bro. You know that man was not healthy.
What you mean?
Andre Ward had a lot of stuff going on with him.
His knees and all that, but still, I mean, he whipped Kovalev ass.
Yeah, he did. He did. So you think he should have fought till he lost?
Hell no. That ain't what I'm saying. But
no, I'm asking because I heard somebody say great fighters fight until they
do. You know who he was? Do you know who they wanted him to fight though? After Kovalev? I'm curious. Who? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Adonis Stevenson. You remember him?
Yeah, I know who Adonis Stevenson is.
Yeah, they wanted him to fight Adonis Stevenson. And so I would have liked to see.
He ducked that fight?
Well, they said he ducked Bivol and better BF, right? They was young. Well, I don't want to say they're young because them niggas old, but they was not where they at today. Then he started talking about going to heavyweight to fight Joshua. Shit, I would have liked to see that.
Well, I mean, what can you do, right? He say he done, he done.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at it, but I'm not emotional about this shit either. I just feel like a lot of Tank fans. I'm a Tank supporter. I ain't no blind follower though. A lot of y'all are in denial about how he's moving in his career. You know,
what are we denying? And and y'all, like, I don't get why is Tank fan a thing? Like, what's up with that? Like, why y'all do that?
What do you mean why we do that? Because it's a lot of blind fans on here.
Like you're a Tank fan. You this and that. Like,
well, I mean, I say that about Shakur fans, about Crawford. It don't matter who it is. This just the topic. So I mean, it's not all Tank fans, but it's the ones that it applied to. The man been talking about retiring for years. Do you think that has anything to do with how he's moving in his career and on and out of the ring? You know what I mean? Like,
I think he's moving in his career. I think and like I say this all the time, I'm more of fighters doing whatever is best for them business wise in this sport. So I feel like Tank has been moving in a way that benefits him business wise. Like he's told y'all, that's his main focus. So if a fighter tells me something and that's what they're doing, I don't have no problems with it. Because I feel like a lot of times these fighters are telling y'all what their goals are, and then y'all are upset when they're not doing what y'all want them to do, but they've already told you what their goals are. So how can you hold them to a standard that's not their goals?
Well, he told me. Hold on. Have you seen my Tank interviews?
Bro, I don't. This is my first time over here.
Damn. So who sent you this, by the way? I'm curious.
I think it was somebody I was in the chat earlier. They told me, "Oh, you should go on Champside channel." I can't remember who it was.
Oh no, Lord, you don't remember nothing, woman.
Bro, what you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? You don't know who told you to come over here? Like you don't follow me, but somebody told you. Who the hell was it? Or you trying to protect?
I think I seen them in the chat. Hey, if you in the chat and you told me to come over here, type something in the chat. I think I seen them in the chat.
I want to see. I want to see what you look like.
They got a green avatar. There we go. It was Dez 22.
Oh, Dez. Oh, Dez, cool. I want to see what you look like. You want to come on camera?
Nah, bro. I'm just leaving the gym.
What that got to do with anything?
No, I'm not coming on camera.
That's crazy work. You don't want to FaceTime me?
No, not today.
Not today. All right. So when you come back with your books, your citations, your sources, you coming on camera?
I'll see what I could do.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Go ahead and get ready for me then. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is, should I pass this? I probably should pass it because it's only 5 minutes, but I can put out a new link. But yeah, you came in the chat saying that, you felt like I had called out Tank fans, so you appeared. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You like, I bet a Tank fan. I'm like,
they don't call in.
What's you a monster?
You don't watch you don't watch my channel, so you don't know the issue coming over here. But now you know. Next time you come over here, come prepared. Come with sites and sources and citations. We need that info. Oh, they say you married in the chat. What that got to do with anything? I ain't engaged to her, did I? I ain't proposed. You married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh, my fault. I mean, I ain't even do
I don't know what they got to do with anything.
I know, right? I mean, listen, you got a channel. I'm trying to help you blow your channel up type shit.
Oh, yeah, I do got a channel. I got a channel.
See? So you don't cite no sources on your channel, huh?
It depends on what I'm talking about. Because see, my channel is opinion based, right? I allow people to come have a space where they can talk and give their opinions about boxing. You don't necessarily got to be right or wrong. We just talk about our opinions. But I see over here, y'all want factual sources.
Talk about it. Say that again.
It's not a problem.
Say that again. Over here, we want what?
Y'all want sources, which is cool.
We want facts, right?
Facts. I got you.
Yeah, I can ask you what you think later after I get the facts. First we do facts, then we get to thoughts, right? That's literally how I lay out my lives. But yeah, that's probably why when you say, well, I don't know what the big deal is of clicking on the link and coming up here, that's why. Because when people come up here, they better have their shit together. Otherwise, they gonna get embarrassed. But I ain't doing you like that because you a guest. You knew. You know what I mean? But you gotta have your stuff together when you come up here. And that's the issue in the boxing community. It's too many statements being made. It ain't enough sourcing. You know, in the conscious community, they tell you source
I mean,
up.
this is a subjective sport, though, champ side, and honestly, being for real, don't none of us really know no facts for real. We all getting secondhand and source type information. You can be more factual, but we don't know. None of us know if what we saying is quote unquote factual or real for real. It's boxing. It's all subjective. It's a lot of rumors. It's a lot of he say, she say. This person got sources. This person.
That's
got
why
sources.
I play what Tank said out his own mouth. But that's what I was getting at before I got distracted. You distracted me. Before I got distracted, I said, did you, because you said something about his goals, right? You can't go against his goals or something like that, what he want to do? That's what you said?
Yeah,
and
I said people seem to have an issue. Like, let's say a fighter come out and say, hey, I want to fight for the belts. Then the fans would be like, he need to fight big names. And it's like the man told you he want to fight for belts.
Right. He told me, like, so go with what they said, right?
Right.
Now,
right,
the reason why I asked you if you seen my interview is because I asked Tank if he want to be undisputed. What did he say? Do you know? Probably not, right? He said yes, for sure. Did you even know that Tank wanted to be undisputed?
I heard him say it.
Where you hear him say that at?
Bruh, I'm going to have to come back and let you know my source.
It's me. I'm the source. He ain't say that nowhere else but on the champ side. If facts type facts. Chat, you can't find nowhere else he said he want to be undisputed. Because nobody ever asked him that but me. Girl, you on the wrong channels. Listen, we need to go through your subscriptions and fix them, okay? You on the wrong spots, okay? You in the wrong places. You didn't know that? I played the video.
He didn't say that to Najee on Cigar Talk?
Did he? I don't know. Look it up. Find it. Tell me the timestamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it. Go ahead.
You trying to throw other niggas my alley is crazy. You trying to throw other niggas the number. Give me the number.
That's where I might have heard it. I'm just not too sure.
No, you heard that on my channel. And if you didn't hear it here, you probably didn't hear it at all. But
go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta send out a new link. If you want to click it, I'm gonna put it in the chat. You coming back though, right?
Man, I got shit to do, bro.
You got shit.
I just pulled up to the grocery store. I gotta go get food for my family. But hey, I'll be back next time. I don't know whatever topic I'll come back with, whatever it is. I'll make sure I got some sources.
We'll be waiting for you. Yeah. We'll be waiting for you.
Peace.
All right, I'm gonna send out a link to Judah Mars Restless. Chat, that could have been really bad, right? But I chose to be a gentleman. Wasn't I gentleman-like on there? I could have fried her ass so bad, but you know, I'm just curious what she looked like now. Listen, I took it so easy on her. If that was one of you dumb niggas on this line, if that was a dude, I probably would have smoked her bad. But you know, I got manners. Shout out to my mama and my grandma. I got manners. I handle her with manners, right? That shit could have got stupid ugly. But guess what, chat? She just realized the difference between my channel and the rest of these niggas' channel. Now that she off the line, I can talk how I want to talk. That's the fucking problem. Y'all don't source, cite nothing. Then act like I'm out of the... You want sources? Hell yeah, I want a source. That's what... That call was hilarious. That shit was funny as I hope she come back and cam up, though. I'm curious. Sources say... Sources say, and I don't believe she don't watch me. She lying. Girl, you lying, girl. You ain't got to lie for that, man. You ain't got to lie for that, man. This ain't the chitlin circuit. Hey, ain't that just another example? Everybody think they, till they come on here, and then I start asking questions, and all of a sudden, well, why you asking me that? Well, you can't just make a proclamation with no source. Now I'm gonna let Sugar Free come behind that. My first love. I should have her verse Sugar Free, right? I already know how that shit finna go. I don't know if you could get with Sugar Free. Sugar Free been training that fire with me, you feel me? I got the sugar verse any of y'all. I got the sugar against any of y'all. The sugar come on here like Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, that's who you need to, like, that's what we really need, chat. We need y'all to talk to people before y'all talk to me, because they'll get you right. Even Sugar Free Mars said Sugar Free Mars said Rick Glazer said that. She knew the source. Yeah, we train different over here. Y'all ain't ready. What that boy Wayne said, we at war. Y'all still in preparation. Nigga, y'all still preparing. Y'all still getting prepared for this shit, man. We been ready. What's your source on that Tank haven't signed a rematch? Lamont. Or you don't like the source? Well, that's totally different. That would go off the rails. I want to hear what Sugar Free got to say about what she said. But no, real talk though. I don't like handling. I don't care who it is. I don't like handling women no type of way, like, you know. So I try to be I try to be nice. But she was cooked, wasn't she? So many different ways. I almost felt bad for her, so I started talking to her sweet. Real talk. You didn't notice? I mean, everybody that watched my live know I took it easy on her, like super easy. Like, you know what I mean? I put my arm around her type shit. Showed her around the place. You know what I mean? I could have really, if it would have been a dude, if it would have been like Carl or something, it would have been bad. If it would have been one of the niggas on the Chitlin circuit or the great debaters, I would have did them bad. I would have did them bad. They came here saying that, I would have did them bad. You want a source? Hell yeah, I want a source. What the hell you talking about? Well, I heard this. Right, Chad? If you understand, type understand. Well, I heard that Tank fighting next month. Really? Where you hear that from? I could literally make up anything. I heard that Tank fighting Terrence Crawford. Where you hear that from? Where you get that from? Yeah. You could literally make up anything if you don't cite sources. That's why you do that in school and shit. Because you could just, yeah, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. Okay, where's the proof of that? That's why you cite sources. That's why I literally have this button on my channel. It's a running joke. Sources. Sources say, right? Then we fall into just whatever. You make anything up you want. And then you go on people's channel talking all day and you haven't cited one source. And the people listening to you, you owe it to them. If you have a platform, to tell them where you getting this information from. It makes everyone more educated. It educates the listener. Unless you want them to be dumb. Unless you don't want them to be educated. How many of y'all believe her? She says she didn't even read the title of this video before she clicked in here. Ain't that crazy? You didn't even read it. You didn't read the title, but you clicked the Zoom link that was inside the chat.
She probably didn't read it though. She probably just saw Tank and said, "Oh hell no."
What the hell? What the hell, y'all?
What the hell, y'all?
What the Holly Burton? What the hell, LeBron James? What the hell, Tank Davis? Okay, let me go to Freedom's March. Then I'm gonna go to G Road. Then Coach Hudson. I want Sugar Free back up here.
So salute, man. Salute to the chat and the panel. Here's my thing about Tonka Truck fans. I don't believe that they would believe any source that said Tank is retiring. They didn't even believe Tank when he said it. And how many times did Tank say it? He said it about 8-9 times that he was ready to leave the sport. He said he was leaving at the end of 2025, but they're still in denial. It doesn't matter who says what about that, because all they're going to believe is what they want to believe, and that's that Tank is going to be doing backflips, wearing chrome hearts, and posting on Instagram and all this, that, and the third, when it's really not about the boxing. They don't want him to go away. So, you know, even if Kenny Ellis said, yeah, Tank is talking about retirement, they wouldn't believe him. She would not believe, in my opinion, that she wouldn't believe Kenny Ellis if Kenny Ellis said that, yes, Tank is talking about retiring. I don't believe that she would believe that. But because it's in the direct, not just her, but other Tank fans, fanatics, if it was coming from Kenny Ellis in the other direction, they would flame Kenny Ellis and tell him to shut the hell up, right? They'll say, oh, you need to be quiet. You don't need to be talking for Tank. You know what I'm saying? But because Kenny Ellis saying, no, and I didn't even hear him say that personally, but if that's what he said, of course they're going to believe it because it's what they want to hear. All right, I'm gonna pass it on.
Okay, go ahead, G-Ro. What you got, bro? Hey, bro,
Yo,
what
what
not
up?
kind, bro? What not kind, fam? Didn't I show the fellas in the chat how to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, this old tender dick nigga. This nigga being nice.
Yo, why
I
you
can tell
hating,
Saudi-
bruh?
Nah,
Why
I
you
ain't
hating,
that,
bro?
bro.
Listen, man, we need some diversity on the channel, fam. She said she coming back with books and she gonna get ready for me next time she come on here. You heard
She
her?
gonna have that. She ain't gonna have that. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
What
But
you
she-
mean?
She probably ain't coming back, bro, because I can kind of tell how she talk.
She ain't coming back?
She probably not getting.
She
ain't
gave
getting
me the
on line.
wrong. She gave me the wrong phone number.
Yeah.
Oh.
She told you. She gave the wrong number, the wrong name, all that.
Damn. So I can't
Yo.
even get in touch no more.
Bro, I could tell how she sounded. Like she probably be talking crazy to niggas. That's probably why dude sent her the link. Cause he probably thought she was gonna get up here and I guess.
Damn, she not coming back?
I don't know. I hope she do though. I mean, she gotta heard of the champ side if she talking about boxing all the time. You know what I mean? Like, so she heard of the champ side before. She acting like she knew. You know
Yeah,
what
she
I mean?
act like that. I don't know you. I don't know you, boy. I ain't never seen you around the way. Oh, you ain't never seen me. You ain't never heard of me, huh?
You know what's funny though, champ? Nigga, she might low key be fine though.
That's what I want to know. I want to see what she look like.
She
Because,
might
you know,
low-key
you could
be
talk
fine.
to an ugly girl anyway.
Yeah.
If I find out she ugly, I'm going to talk her ass. Yo. Oh, my goodness, man. If I find out she ugly, it's finna change up here.
Bro, nigga,
She get on this motherfucker looking like Freddy Krueger, I'm going in.
Bro, I'm listening to her. I'm like, I know she got a strap on her right now.
Yo.
Then they say she married. I like, bro. Yo, she low key.
Man,
fine as hell.
she in the gym and she going to get them groceries right now,
That's
dog.
what made me change it, bro. When she said she in the gym, she leaving the gym. I like, And they said
Yeah.
she married. I like, because you know the studs don't work out. You know what I mean?
Yo,
So-
chill, bro. Why you assuming that, bro? Chill.
Bro, you ever seen a stud at the gym? Keep it real.
Yeah, they be at the gym.
You ain't seen no stud at the gym.
Hell
bro.
yeah, they be the main ones at the gym.
I've seen the stud at the gym.
They
definitely
Them
in the gym.
strong ass studs. What you talking about?
I've seen it.
Bro, you see one or two. You don't be seeing those. Bro, most of them
Oh, now
studs.
it's 1 or 2.
You might. I'm saying nothing absolute. You know what I mean?
Well, you still jump on your ass.
Yeah, they'll try to fight you, but they usually be the stud usually be like look. The stud usually be like the negative stereotype of a nigga. They be like out of shape, smoke cigarettes.
Nah, that's
You know
the
what I mean?
old studs you thinking of, not the new studs.
Yeah, that's the studs.
Listen,
Now
listen.
we're
I
going
hate to say this, brother, but I'm covering the WNBA. They
Oh,
all in
oh,
shape.
Yeah. Oh, my
They
goodness.
all in shape, bruh.
But they all not sexy though.
A lot of them
Think
are
about
sexy.
it.
I'm saying,
Think
but
about
they
it.
studs though.
No, listen.
They studs
Think
in the
about it, right?
gym.
Think about it. If a woman like legit just work out right, her for the most part she'll start looking like something. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of
Man,
studs
what we
ain't finna be in
talking
the gym.
about,
They might
man?
be. Nigga, we gonna talk about everything, bro.
What we talking about, bruh?
Yo,
The
this
jury
champ side.
is
But
out.
look, all right.
Nick J
Man,
said.
listen.
Nick J said, "Ease up."
Ease up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. This how we get down on the champ side, but the champ
I wonder
side,
why
man,
Nick J never called me. That's kind of crazy. I feel discriminated against.
I thought about that earlier.
DJ don't call in for nobody.
Yeah,
I don't think think
probably.
I've ever heard her go on anybody's panel.
That might be true.
You know what I'm saying?
That might be true.
Nick J stay in the comments and she go on her own platform.
I feel like we would have a great conversation.
Talk her shit. I
But
think
yeah.
so too.
But yeah, go ahead, G-Ro. What you got, bro? So
Right.
what do you think about that card? What do you think about Tank retired?
Yeah, man. I think you know, I think most of us over here we like conscious community babies. So like for the most part, we're gonna have some kind of source to cite. You know what I mean? If we saying something, and so you know, people just got to get used to that. A lot of these dudes, that's what they just be debating. Like I heard one dude